Welcome back, stoners and D&D gamers. We're Magical Munchies, and I argued with my doctors to be here today. Me, your DM for the evening. Let's go ahead and meet our gaming smokers, starting with a thesis, because you're first that I see. Pause! I didn't finish the intro.
Oh.
Thank you for joining us today as we continue Beast Within Us Season 2, Session 7. The Trail of Tears. Before we jump back into the lives of our characters who are most dear and sincere to our hearts, I would like to go over some true warnings for more sensitive viewers and listeners. Please keep in mind this campaign will contain the following: gore, mutilations, sexual activities, drug use, abuse of all forms, psychological distress, a lot of that, body horror, a lot of that too, possible animal harm, probable animal harm, and a whole lot of swearing. We are dealing with Warforged children, so if that is sensitive for you and you do not want to watch or listen to any combat with kids or hearing about any kids getting hurt, please step away now. Remember that our campaigns are rated R and intended for an adult audience or with parental approval. This campaign is a horror campaign. Watch or listen with discretion. Okay, continue.
Hi, I'm Matthias. I play Phalith. I'm munching on a grape Jolly Rancher right now. That's the best motherfucking flavor. And my shirt does not say autistic, it instead says artistic.
Oh my god.
A lot of people thought it said autistic earlier. It does not.
We're dyslexic.
Yeah.
You mean
You leave the party alone.
No.
Leave Brittany alone. Zom.
I'm Sam. I'm playing Prickles. That is just like me, also dyslexic, probably. A little bit.
Probably.
And very sleepy. A sleepy goblin.
The secretly intelligent goblin.
Yeah, but no one needs to know that.
They already found it out.
Phalith had his
Next we
suspicions and it
have
got confirmed.
Blue.
Hello, I'm Blue. I'm playing the Dragonborn monk, Lasigam. And I'll have you know that I have the reflexes of a cat and the speed of a mongoose. Or maybe an owlbear. We'll figure it out.
You don't know which animal it is?
You remember the fucking the Snoop Dogg documentary, and he thought the snakes were attacking what he thought was a mongoose? He's like, what is that, a mongoose?
Is that a
Yeah.
monk?
I'm sorry, but that whole documentary, funniest thing ever.
They need to make him do more animal documentaries. It was fantastic.
No, make him do animal documentaries and have like a teleprompter just listing off interesting animal facts.
Yeah. Last but not least, Moon.
Hi, I'm Moon. I will be playing as Leona Moon, our certified crash out the past 4 episodes, who is currently going to be me role-playing not a sick fuck. I am dying. I have never hugged a toilet so much in a day. My cats were so interested in the toilet bowl because my head was in it for so long that they thought it was I don't know what the fuck, but they thought that they had to participate. I had never had a party in a bathroom for so fucking long, and I'm here to party with you. So, let's fuck around.
Let's fuck around. It's hilarious. All
Let's
right,
fuck
and
around and
while
find
I
out.
explain what happened in our last session, why don't you guys go ahead and roll your initiative order so I can see who will be starting us off.
Does my advantage carry over to these rolls?
No, they don't, because this is just your ordinary initiatives to see when you guys are...
Not one.
Oh, nuh-uh. For initiative?
Yeah, you're not fighting anybody. I just need to roll initiative order so I can get you guys' shit together so that you all have... We had a conversation about this.
No, that's not it.
yesterday.
It's just that it's still a nat 1. We're doing bad rolls off the get-go. I got a 5. It's just
14.
that he got a nat 1 first roll. Like, imagine if that was for something else.
Yeah, I'm still staring.
Dirty
Get fucking
20.
scared.
Oh, that's hot.
Damn.
That's hot.
Okay, well, since you guys yapped through when I was going to discuss what happened last session, while I write down the initiative order, one of you guys pick which one. Tell us what happened last session.
Okay, Zom or Blue, do it. Send it. We'll send.
Oh,
I
Well-
think Zom should go because he takes better notes than me.
Yeah, Zom, go. You take amazing notes.
Well, let me
group
get
nomination.
my
Group nomination.
let me find well, last section. Where the fuck are my notes? That's scary. I'm panicking. That's okay. Well, here it is. Well, last session we woke up. Our ears were bleeding because a very loud clock or whatever. Eardrum, not good. Luna made earplugs. She turned into a dire wolf and tried to play all like puppy and shit. Didn't end up good. Um, Shit, my notes. Can't have dyslexia taking notes like this. Um, yeah, well, a lot of stuff
Oh,
happened.
this man. You're
Okay,
he's
so pretty
doing
much
amazing.
Teal.
It's gonna be all over the place, but I'm gonna continue. Well, Luna did Misia went missing, so we went to like look for her. Luna was like, "Oh, let me be a dire wolf and play puppy." Scared a woman so bad. It ended really tragically. But before that, we had like a fight
So
and shit.
tragically.
And yeah, and then we went into like, cause we went into a building that had blood coming
That
out
was
of it,
covered in fucking blood.
and had
Mhm.
like furniture made of like flesh. It was like some serial killer shit.
It was serial killer
Uh,
shit for real. Like,
it
everything.
was
Even the art.
yeah, cause I at least I found out because I think I had a high roll or I had a low roll, and it's total bullshit. But it was part of some cult called the Choir of Agony or some shit. That's something. Um, and apparently there's like some artists or some shit going on with that. That's what I wrote down at least. Um, and yeah, it was very scary because we went upstairs, but it's hard to sneak when there's a bunch of blood and shit. Probably very squeaky. Um, and there was like a cultist. He had like skin cubes that were actually flesh golems, and we fought all of them, and we kicked ass. It was very fun, and fuck. Then after that, I know that me and Velocigan went down into a building, and we found a painting that had a funny name, but it was a door, but locked, and we just fucking ripped that shit off because that's how you open doors, I guess. Um, so there was like a hidden room with a Paler statue and a map that shows like different Paler temples um, that we're gonna probably check out. And there was a bunch of other notes, and I think it was a very dumb map because it didn't even have a treasure marked on it. And yeah, then I went to sleep, and I don't remember much more. See, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Someone
Thank
do a
you.
better job
Thank you.
now.
I
Thank
got
you.
you. So, we couldn't. Nobody rolled high enough to find Misia right off the bat, and her smell was like everywhere. So we ended up exploring. I did find. I did find a recipe for Speak with Animals that I'd been looking for. Gave that to Losigam. Losigam and Calcifer are now training or whatever. I decided to write a letter to my mother, to my adopted mom. and also read up on alchemy basics. Prior to that, it was honestly a lot of fighting. Leuna did tell Phalith that they would work on their friendship. And Prickles and Zom found some. I forgot the
Prickles
class.
and Zom.
I'm so
Prickles and
sorry.
Zom.
I have no brain. I have smooth brain, guys. I'm sick.
Okay.
Losigom and Prickles had found Paylor shit in one of the places. And they were both fucking around. And Mavis had informed them that Paylor's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then
There's-
Losigom had some type of like fucking spiritual notion of a vision of some sort. And fucking some like elfin kid is now being inheritedly possessed by a god. Just to fuck that kid's life, I guess. That kid is now, we might think, maybe another baby Jesus. But
Another
Virgin birth and
one?
all.
another one.
Another one. That's number 720?
20?
34? Who knows?
I have no idea.
Period. Also, don't forget that when you guys were going to find Mise, you found her actively dying, and you had to heal her. She only
Yes.
had 5 hit points left. Phaleth's friend tried to save her, but ended up dying in the process. And Phaleth put her friend's son out of misery, who you both discovered is a Warforged child now.
Oh yeah, super sad.
Tears were shed.
You guys
Tears were
tried
shed.
to
I'm so sorry.
trying not to throw up myself.
Oh, did you hear that? I was burping. My bad.
Me too.
I was like, fuck.
Did we all burp at the same time?
This is dangerous out
Twins.
here.
I think we did.
Twins.
Triplets.
Triplets.
I'm cracking up.
I would say 3-way, but my boyfriend's literally in the call. You guys try to take the elevator down and discover that it was completely filled with dead bodies, and Losigum realized that there was a hatch at the top of the at the roof of the elevator, and there was probably something up there that ended up killing all those people. So Leona got carried downstairs,
Yeah, I wasn't walking.
princess style, by the exact same person who carried her up, Phaleth's
Yeah.
fiance.
In reality, he was going to be
Princess
the only one that
Princess.
could
So,
successfully
by the
carry
way,
me.
I believe it was. Let me find which session it was that you tried to proposition this man. Session, literally session 2. Literally session 2, you tried to proposition Alkalier to sleep with you.
No.
Yeah, you were just like, they're cheaters, we might as well fuck each other. Yeah, I have it in my notes.
Oh my god.
Session 2. Session
No,
2.
season 2, session 2. I didn't even know him in session 2 of season 1. And anyways, I thought Pookie was leaving me. I thought Pookie was being a whore. For the streets, get him out of here. I was hurt.
For the streets?
I'm
Not the
sensitive.
streets.
I'm sensitive.
And you went for his son instead. That's crazy.
If I can't be with listen, all right. Listen, I was already dating daddy, okay? So I went another route. And it's his adopted son, okay?
It doesn't matter. It's still a son.
What do you want me to
family
do?
tree is
Fuck
getting very
Asmodeus?
complicated.
You want me to fuck Asmodeus? I don't think that
Circle.
man has like love language like that.
He
Suck
might.
him
I
and be
don't think
like,
so either. I
yo.
also
Could go
don't
for the
think that you would-
gunslinger.
I don't
Or
think you would
sus.
want to birth a tiefling Asimar child either.
You could go for Susk. It's a wild card right
Wait,
there.
hold on.
Listen,
Hold on. Back the
listen,
fuck up.
that's already
What
you,
did you
girl.
just say? Hold on. Back the fuck up. Did you
Unfortunately,
just say
one of you
tiefling
guys have
ASMR
flirted with
child?
Sus too much, and
Oh my
your
God.
romance meter with Susk is high. So,
It's not me.
Hold on. Wait, can we backtrack real quick? What the fuck
no.
do you mean tiefling child ASMR?
Well,
What do you mean those three words?
Asmodeus is a god. God
Yes.
children are Asimars by technicality.
Oh,
He is
okay. I was about to say,
also
did you
a
just drop new
devil.
fucking lore?
Asmodeus is also a devil, so anytime he has children with anybody, it's going to be a devil spawn child, meaning tiefling.
Yep. No, I got you now. I just thought
Yeah.
you about just drop some like new lore casually. I was like, hold the
No,
fuck
I
up.
did not drop new lore casually. I
You've
did
done
not
it
do that.
before.
Not
You've done it before.
casually. Not
Oh, they dropped something
Lastigam,
downstairs.
you are the first to awaken in your camp. You are leaning against Calcifer, who is sleeping peacefully. Everybody around you is sleeping. Ash is falling like snow around you, and it is eerily quiet in the city now. It is also for everybody keeping track of what day it is. Let me go to the calendar. Because we are in month of Xerix.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
So it is Blissu Day, meaning it's the 15th of Xerix. You guys are still in the 7th month of the year. Now, you guys had a long rest, and then you long rested before that. So you're on the 16th. It's Sunday.
Oh, holy day.
Ooh.
Not really. The holy day is Jack Day.
I said not really.
That was more for us, not for the game.
Oh yeah, holy day for people in real life, not in D&D.
Yeah,
Hungover day.
that was a bit sarcastic too. Okay, my feet are
It's
getting
also
too long.
not spelled like Sunday. It's like Sundae. But there's
Sunday.
also a moon day. So there's a Sunday and a moon day.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
both,
There's a
obviously. You
day
got the
for
sun and the
me.
moon.
Oh my god, she thinks about me.
I didn't even think about that, but I guess you're right.
Even when you're not thinking about me, you secretly thinking about me.
Oh my
What can I
god.
say? What can I say?
I'm cracking the
Oof.
fuck up.
Lossingam, how would you like to start? Also, don't forget you got a letter from Gruck last session.
I'm starting with that. Wait. I'm gonna get up. I look around to see how everyone else is sleeping.
How is everybody else sleeping?
I'd imagine Alkalir wouldn't let Phala just sleep on the floor or sleep by his cot, so he'd probably just have her like.
So she's on
There.
his bedroll again and he's sleeping on the ground again?
No. Well, maybe. Honestly, it depends on him. 'Cause I feel like he wouldn't let her, but Phala would probably be like, "No, you're sleeping on the fucking bedroll."
Didn't I set up camp?
You did set up camp.
I would have
You did.
totally just like, cause I'm sleeping with Mavis. So I would probably just like dump my bedroll wherever Phala probably would be sleeping because it would be like perfect size for her.
It would be.
Yeah, so there's probably as a bedroll. So like, unless you used it or not, that's a different question. Because maybe you were like, I don't know whose this is. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, no, Phala, she would not use it. She didn't know whose it was. No on her. No on her. No, but she would have forced Alkalir to sleep in the bedroll this time. She would have been like, "No, you can sleep in the bedroll. Save your back a
Are
little
you
bit."
sleeping together for once?
Give him something, girl. Give him something.
Roll on
Fuck
it.
it, we are.
Roll a d20.
Yeah.
Roll a
Roll a
d20.
d20.
Evens, yes, odds, no.
High roll means yes, low roll means no.
Oh, I was gonna say evens, yes, odds, no. I got a fucking 19.
They sleeping together, y'all!
Oh shit.
Okay, so with them sleeping together, Phalith would essentially just be a little blue ball next to Alkalir.
Like a beetle?
Yeah, a little blue ball, that's all you see.
Are you like
You just see a mass
curled
of
up?
blue. Yeah, she's a little blue ball.
Why are you
She's
a
like curled in
ball?
herself.
Oh, girl, I was like, did you
Look at their
transform
wings and
into
shit.
a ball? Like, why are you a ball?
Yeah, actually, I transformed
That's how
into a
she's gonna
literal.
play with Lassie Gum's beast next time. She's gonna ball
Yeah,
herself.
I'm literally gonna transform into a rubber ball, and that way you guys can just like throw me and I'll bounce right back. No, yeah, Faith
Ah,
is just a little ball next to Alkalier.
Prickles is
I
like
wrote
he's like
down
sleeping real
Faye and
weird.
Alkalier are sleeping together. They're cuddling.
Prickles is sleeping like he's like spread out and he's like probably have one hand up in like Mavis's fucking face and he's just like weirdly strong, taking a lot of place for a goblin.
He's taking up all the space.
Yeah.
He might be a 3-foot goblin, but man, let me tell you, he'll take it. He'll take it all. He'll take it all.
He's not used to sleeping with other people, y'all. Or is he?
Who knows?
He's just a restless sleeper, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm. Moon, how would you like to have gone to sleep? I assume you and Measy are sleeping together.
I would assume that I'd have set up like my bag and stuff and everything to use as a pillow for her while I'm like just leaned up against probably like we're like by a building. I suppose I'd be leaning up against the building reading one of the basic alchemy after finished writing a letter. And she would look like she was tired. Like she stayed up really late as if contemplating life. Like
She fell
contemplating
asleep with a book in her hand. That's so cute.
she did. Like she stayed up really late. At most she probably got like 4 hours of sleep. But she's just they because like before it's like so much shit would happen and when they would long rest it would just be like, oh, we're super fucking tired. But lately we've just been walking and having kind of a lot of free time, so she's been able to take in more of the seriousness, more of the scenery, more of what's going on around her, which made it really hard for her to sleep last night because not only is she traveling with people that she cares about who she also has to defend and keep alive the same as they do with everyone else, but now they are traveling with children who not only children but children who could easily be snatched away from them in their sleep just because they weren't looking for 1 second.
Oh, that's fair. You're probably getting protected.
That's how you spell her name.
What did you just say to me?
What?
See his name, so I was looking back at my notes.
You said I need to say something, and I was like, say it.
No.
What did you just say to me? I was thrown off.
I said that's how you spell her name.
Oh yeah, if you need to look how to spell her name, she's in your on the D&D Beyond, she's in the Beast Within Us. So if you need to spell her name for Mavis or Alkalier, their names are right there.
Mm-hmm. Did I not click long rest last time? I don't think I did.
I'm sure we're long resting.
Yeah, you guys are long resting.
Yeah, because my HP wasn't fully done.
Where are their names at?
If you go to the campaign where it shows all of the members and stuff like that, Mizia's right there.
Okay.
She on my screen, she's right underneath you, Lossium. But I don't know where she is on your screen. Yeah.
She's under Mavis, who's under Leuna.
On my screen, it's in this order. It's Alkalier, Phalith, and then you, and then it's Leuna, then it's Mavis, then it's Mizia, and Prickles is last. I don't know why. I don't know why. But he's
Yeah, it
right
shows that in
underneath.
this.
He's right underneath Leuna, so best friends.
Oh, it's in alphabetical. That's why.
Oh, it is an alphabetical. Thank you for bringing it up because I was like, I don't get it.
It's alphabetical. We is all good.
All right, back to Lasigam, who's starting us off for the session. What would you like to do?
I feel like Osigum is gonna try to get some stretches in because a lot's been going on, and I want to stay in the best shape I can to stay on my toes and alert as possible. And I feel like puppy time would have rejuvenated me a little bit. So I'd get up from Calcifer. I wouldn't go very far. I'd probably just be still next to Calcifer. Because I don't want to wake anybody else since everybody seems like they're sleeping peacefully. Maybe Leona, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't know about her. But I want to do some stretches.
Period. You do some stretches. Is there anything else that you'd like to do? Don't forget, you got at least 5 minutes for your time.
While I'm doing some stretches, I want to read the letter.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
You know
Okay.
what the monkey said?
I
didn't
imagine
mean to
I'd be
say
like
that.
reading it in between sets, like when I'm resting and shit.
I need a session 7 because you guys are reading in a session 7. Alright, let me know when you're ready. I don't mean to sound sad. It is a sad letter, but I don't mean to sound sad.
Wait, no, what? Stop. I'm ready.
You said no, wait, stop, and then I'm ready. You want me to go?
I want you to go. I want you to go.
Rip off that band-aid.
Alright. I gotta position myself so I can remember how to do Crux's voice. It's been a minute.
It has been for Gruck's voice. You had it deeper.
Deep, and he's English-esque.
Yes.
That's my baby.
That's your baby.
That's him.
That's your
him,
baby.
Officer. That's him.
That's him, officer.
Okay. He's here. I figured it out. I got it down. Okay. My dearest Lossigum, the ink trembles on this page as my hands do. I write not as your betrothed, not as a king, but as something twisted by shadows I once thought I commanded. A creature shaped by war, a wretch wearing the mask of a once proud dragonborn. Today I saw their faces again. The children. Children forged by war, shaped by blood and ruin into weapons with hands too small to bear the blades they wield. They come at us with eyes hardened far beyond their years, yet there is something beneath. A flicker of innocence buried under the weight of commands barked by those who twist them into tools of death. They are children, Lossigam, yet they do not laugh, they do not play. Their voices do not ring with the melodies of youth, but with war cries that haunt my every breath. I can't read, y'all.
I get it, girl. Me either.
When they fall before my sword, and they always fall, I see the faintest glimmer of what they could have been, had the world given them a chance. And I am the one snuffing that chance out. I tell myself they would do the same to me, that their hands would spill my blood without hesitation. Yet, when I see them hesitate, just for a moment, I know the truth. I am not their savior. I am their executioner. There was a boy today, no older than 14. His blade trembled as he charged me. His metal-encased face was smeared with dirt, but his eyes shone with fear and defiance. I disarmed him easily. His strength was no match for mine. For a heartbeat, I thought of sparing him, but the cries of my men, the chaos of the battle, they demanded otherwise. He died by my hand, his blood soaked into the earth as his lips moved soundlessly. Perhaps he prayed. Perhaps he cursed me. Perhaps he called for his mother. I will never know, but his face will stay with me forever. Another scar upon my soul. What kind of king am I, Lossigam? What kind of man slaughters children, no matter how warped by war they may be? I see them in my dreams. I see them in the faces of our people's own children. I cannot escape them. And yet I know the grim truth. To stop fighting means their blades will find our people instead. The same innocence stolen from them would be taken from the ones we love. Go away. Dismiss Grammarly.
Not Grammarly coming in like with a fucking pan being like, hey.
Hey, I don't know if you meant to write it like this. And I'm like, I did!
Like, shut up, Grammarly. You don't
It
know
is
my
a
intentions.
monstrous It is a monstrous game with no victors, and I have become its own willing pawn. I cannot bear this weight much longer. I feel my humanity crumbling beneath it. You deserve a man of honor, a man of peace. Not this. Not me. I wish I could. The ink trails off suddenly. The letter unfinished. Sprays of blood are on the parchment.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Damn.
You evil bitch.
That's your
I did
man, and you gonna
nothing.
stick beside him.
You evil bitch.
I did nothing.
Evil.
Nothing.
You sprinkled your evil fingers over.
I'm gonna fold it neatly and put it back away. And now I need to lift something heavy. My muscles need to burn.
What would you like to lift? There's rubble all around.
She about to
Calcifer.
flex on all of us, man.
Give me a strength.
I'm like, she about to flex on all of us.
Bench pressing the fucking out there.
whoa.
Hey, you're just bench pressing a whole
God,
window
no.
with like 20 feet of rubble around it. Like
That
it's
bear's gonna
nothing.
wake up
26.
like, damn, yeah, you lift him. He wakes with some chirping, but you lift him over your head.
He's like, whoa, I ain't gotten uppies in a hot minute, ma. That's crazy.
Mom, what's going on here? Mama, what's happening?
He says, I
Mom,
didn't
I'm
know I
scared.
could fly.
I'm gonna hold him there for a little bit.
I
As
feel like
I'm
he's
just ringing
wiped
in
out
my
his
head
arms.
as just ringing in my head is the last words he said, which was, "If only I could. If only you could." What? You're in the middle of battle. What could you possibly do to turn the tide right now? What?
I love that you're just holding him up, thinking these thoughts.
Man,
Thought comes through workout sometimes, you know? It's like shower thoughts, but pumping iron. Except it's
putting an
owl.
owl there.
Owls are wisdom. And then I want to squat with Calcifer.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to roll a wisdom for what to see what he possibly is meaning in his letter?
Yes.
Okay. Instead of a wisdom, it's going to be an insight.
Just a regular one?
Yeah, just a regular one.
I don't even know why I asked that because I'm looking at intelligence when I said that.
Unfortunately,
Oh my god, I got a 7.
unfortunately, with that 7, with everything going on and how much his letters have changed from the last letter you got to this one, so much is going on through your head. He could mean a million things. He could mean wanting to stop the war, wanting to save the children, wanting to deplete the children so they no longer suffer, wanting to find the source. There are so many things that he wished he could do, but did not get to finish that thought.
I'm gonna put Calcifer down gently. I'm not gonna throw him down like a fucking barbell. I'm gonna put him down.
Like a barbell.
And I'm gonna clap my hands really loudly. Okay. I'm gonna wait, look around at everybody.
Phalith,
Turn around.
Phalith, you're the first to wake up, followed by Leona, then Prickles, because that is initiative order.
Phalith, she's gonna jump a little when she hears that. Why do we
I
need
see
to be
movement,
so
I start thumping my tail on the ground.
loud? Why do we need to be loud?
It's time to get up.
What is... Phalith, she sits up for a second. She looks at you, Lassigum. She turns around and lays right back down next to life. She's like, I'm not dealing with that shit right now.
I'm gonna be honest, that is the same shit I do. I'd look at you and be like,
Like, nah, bitch, you're done.
I am sleepy. I am sleeping now.
All right, Phaelith, she's gonna curl back up into her ball. She's gonna get nice and toasty again. And her ass, she's gonna get comfy again.
Okay.
Waking her up this early? How dare you? How
Okay, so
dare
one
you?
ignores me. All right. What is the rest doing?
Laying up, Prickles.
I'm pretending to still be asleep, but I'm trying to be a little bit cuter than having my fucking hand all up in his fucking face.
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
God.
like move my hand, but I'm like still like pretending to sleep. Can I roll a
I've done
performance
that.
to
I've
see
done
how
that. I've
well?
woken up before somebody before, and I realized I was sleeping like a maniac, and I was like, oh, let me get cute.
Can I roll a performance to see how believable it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's so funny.
I will let you know that your clap did wake up the NPCs. Yeah, you're so adorable with that 18. You look like you just stretched like cat to do and curled in all adorably. Like, you are so cute right now. Like, Una, whenever you are ready to yap, what would you like to do when you get woken up?
She would have probably, I think she'd wake up with a kink in her neck if she fell asleep reading. Her book was in her lap. I'd say like her back was against the wall, her knees were curled up, and her book was just like in her lap. You know when you use your legs as like a book rest? Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to describe. She probably fell asleep. Her head like was hanging down, but then she like slowly looked up. She looks tired. She's got a kink in her neck from how she just fell asleep. Like, I don't care if I have like 1,800 years. I just slept all fucked up. I think she would try to get the kink out of her neck and stuff before trying to wake up Misia so that she can put the alchemy book and all of her things back in her bag and get ready to like take off. But I think she'd be kind of quiet because she didn't sleep very well. But she'd be listening in.
Losigum, the party members are awake. What announcement would you like to make now that you have wakened them?
We're still aren't awake.
No, the NPCs are all up.
No,
Abby,
she's
you can
talking
roll.
about
You
Oh,
can definitely roll insight on the group again.
Can I
This
help
time
her?
on the group. Yeah, you can get the help action, so you can roll with advantage, and you can see if they are actually awake or not.
Yeah. All right.
I got a 13.
I'll tell you already that 13 lets you know that Phalith is attempting to go back to sleep. Prickles' performance was just too good. You think he is still knocked the fuck out. Phalith's awake though, just half awake.
Jesus.
Alkalire's waking up, and Mavis is waking up, and Misia is also waking up.
Phaelith is quietly just talking to Alkalier and Faye.
Cute.
She's just quietly talking. Not wanting to just bother too much.
Adorable.
As a lot has happened, and I'm sure a lot of you would rather be asleep right now, we still have unfinished business to do and things to take care of. Unless you all have gotten where we are, and I like gesture around to the city.
You are so annoying that you have a point. I hope you know that.
I'll pretend to wake up and be like, oh shit. Yeah, there's stuff going
You are,
on here.
you are so annoying with that point. I hope you know.
So unless we want to continue sleeping outside in the dirt instead of in a nice comfy bed with a nice hot shower, maybe with the +1 in the shower, we need to get up.
Prickle's definitely gonna wake up for
Phaelith
it.
sat up slowly as you were talking, and the second you said +1, she just... That's what she did. That whole little thing, that's what she did.
For my specific DM notes, are y'all trying to shower together?
Are you propositioning us?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
reminiscing
way.
anybody. She's reminiscing about the shower with Brooke. She's just reminiscing a lot about Brooke. There's a,
Oh.
you know,
Would they know that? Like,
I mean, I don't know.
think
I don't
part of
think
it
so.
is what?
No.
Because
No, the only one
none
who
of
would
them,
is dead.
none of them knew that Lasugum even, because like though Lasugum did fuck Gruk in his shower, the party members did not know that.
The only one I think who had a vague idea is dead.
Yeah,
And
he's
that would
dead now,
be that.
and that's
Mess.
because he was a creep and tried to listen in.
oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot about that.
he was a little bit of a weirdo. But that's okay, he's out now. He's gone. So
He's
Can I roll
gone.
an
That's
inside
what
Sorry.
happens,
Lasagam
y'all.
to see what
we
she
sent him out the
means?
window.
You become a
She's
toxic
thinking about
player, and I
that.
kill off your character.
Exactly. Ooh, consequences. The consequences of your action.
I want to roll an inside on this
Yeah, you
potential
can roll
of
an
weirdo
insight.
dragonborn all this.
Like, why you're trying to bathe with me?
Yeah, I rolled
Can
a
I roll an
7.
insight?
Lastigum is 100% trying to bathe with you with that 7.
I
Also,
got a
with that
10.
10, Lastigum is trying to. You have no idea why Lastigum wants the entire group to bathe together, but you 100% believe Lastigum wants the entire group to bathe together.
Lassie, I get that we all have our partners with us. Please, disrespectfully, no. No. You have yours waiting for you. No.
Can I roll insight on Faye?
She's
You're just
fucking
looking
English.
at you like confused and slightly disgusted.
I have a 7.
A 7. You think Phalith thinks you want to have sex with her?
Oh.
That's what Philip's thinking. She's like,
I'm gonna look at you so confused, and I'm gonna thumb my
you
tail. That's a
propositioned
little
me.
flattering, but you
You
see me look at
propositioned
you.
me.
I thumb my tail, and I look back at everyone else. So let's
Hold
try
up.
not to take too long to go. Clearly, we have a lot of energy that we could walk off, and I'm side-eyeing Phalith.
Philip is side-eyeing right back.
And I'm gonna go
No.
and lean up against Calcifer. I'm ready whenever the rest of you are. And then you hear me thumping my tail in a rhythmic pattern, but it's what it really is her counting. She's counting the seconds. She's
Can
trying to see how long
I-
it takes everybody to get ready.
Can I roll an insight to see if I can puzzle piece what she's doing?
Yeah, we're rolling a lot of insights today, and none of them are good.
Look, man, we're all
I-
fucking stupid. I got a
I
12.
just know that she does
you
weird shit.
you think you don't exactly know what she's doing with her tail, but you think that she's possibly impatient and just wants to hurry up and get on the road.
Has
I slept
not
with my
having your
clothes
boyfriend
on.
around messed with you that much?
What'd you say, Jesus?
Oh, Bella said she's like, has not having your boyfriend around really messing with you that much.
That's what you're saying?
That's what she said in character. Because Bella's like,
I don't say anything. I'm bombastic citing you even more, but you hear the thumping skip a thump, but it's still going.
What kind of monk are you even?
Bella, she's fully set up now. She's rubbing the sleep from her eyes. Oh my god, I need a fucking drink already.
Mavis is
And-
starting to pack up the camp.
I'm
Phalix,
gonna help him.
she's gonna help pack up her the bedroll that was next to Alkalar's bed and Alkalar's bedroll to get those all nice and neat. And to get those all put away.
Alkalier goes to you guys one by one and gives you a greater health potion.
Oh shit.
Phalix, she's gonna. Oh, it's just a fucking hair dryer that was going on. I heard it going in my background, and I was like, the fuck is that? No, Fancy's gonna find a way to fasten it to her belt so she doesn't lose it.
And this is my way as the DM. This is don't die this session.
Don't die. This session is
Don't die.
crazy.
Don't die.
Oh no.
Don't die. Please, don't die.
So we got a greater health potion.
Yeah, so you each get a greater health potion that, in case you need it, will be in quick lore. Should be all the way at the top. And the greater healing does a 4d4 plus 4.
There we go. Found it.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got that in there. Cool. Damn, those bitches are a half pound.
Yeah.
That's 8 ounces of shit. Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
While we're all getting ready, I want to help. I want to help Mavis put his stuff away because I'm trying to remember it. Because Leonie, you said that you were already getting Mizia together when you woke up, right?
Yep. Yeah.
That little girl is groggy. Her eyes are barely open. You're
I'd
putting her jacket
probably-
on and she's just like this.
Geek.
I'm making
I
a
would probably
competition.
be carrying her once I get her all ready. I'd probably put her on my back.
She's gonna immediately pass out. She's just gonna
She's just
She's
out
just
like a light.
sleepy. She's just a sleepy kid.
She just tired.
She
It's
had a
okay.
very busy day yesterday. She's sleepy.
If Wasigam is
Can-
helping, I'm making it a competition because I'm also helping.
All right. I don't know, performance.
So we're all just helping, and they're just those two are just having a competition.
Wow,
Yeah.
I had 3. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
Losigum packs everything messily because though Losigum is rushing, she just packs things just a little bit better than you, Prickles.
Because he's a little bit offended by this. He's like annoyed. He's looking at you like you really had to embarrass me in front of my future man like that. First you want to bait me like a stink or something, or I don't know what your intentions are, but that's weird. And now
Yeah,
this, I'm
first when I'm
offended.
bathed with me. Hilarious.
I don't even smell that bad. Ew.
Yeah.
How long does it take us to be ready to leave?
With all of you guys packing up, I would say about 15 minutes.
Phalip
I'm
is
taking
going
a
to be
mental note of
giving.
that.
Phalip is going to give Prickles his bedroll back.
I will mention for your notes, you no longer hear the bell dongs from the clock.
Also, fail if you don't know that that's mine.
Okay.
3 feet. You are
Yeah, that's
me and
true.
you are the only ones who are 3 feet tall.
I'm
Phalip
gonna
does not
look
have a
at
bedroll.
you like that's not mine. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's not
I haven't
mine.
had a bedroll since
Hello.
6 months ago.
Well, it sounds like you misplaced your
Maybe-
things. Maybe you misplaced it here
Mezia's too
because it's
big.
not mine.
Ossium's too big. Mavis is too big. Leune is too big. Alcala is too big. Everybody is too big for it. I don't have one. You're the only other person who can have
Calling
it.
Mavis too big when he's the shortest romance partner is so funny.
And
He's
look,
literally
she's
5'1".
3 feet. She is 3 feet tall. What do you want her to do? She thinks he's tall. She thinks he is tall.
She's like, he's a giant, and Mavis has to look up at everybody else in the group.
Prickle's gonna look at you. He's gonna pull you to the side. He's gonna be like, "I'm trying to not have one, so I have to sleep with him instead. Can you take it?" Like,
That is so
it's not
funny.
mine. I told you, and I'm gonna walk away.
I
You owe me. You owe me.
For giving you a bed? He gave you
No,
a
for
bed.
covering for him. That's what she owes her for covering him.
Oh.
So Felix,
Yeah,
you can take the
Prickles
bedroll
doesn't want
back.
people to know that he's nice sometimes.
Yeah.
You owe me for that.
Um, what would you guys like to do now that you guys are all up and at 'em? Is there anywhere, anything that you guys want to do in the area, in the
Can I
remaining
roll a
area before we continue on to the next part?
perception to just
Yeah,
see what's going on, see what's happening?
absolutely.
Same.
Why don't? Yeah, I was about to say, why don't you all roll a perception?
22. I got a 22.
8.
Mm.
18.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
That's a scary sound.
18.
Mm.
All right, so I'm gonna finally add a fucking bedroll.
So everybody except for Quickles. You guys no longer hear the telltale signs of the Warforged children marching, but you can see the remnants of their trail. There is scorched earth and mechanical debris on the main streets of where they were walking, and you believe that you can probably track them this way. And in the distance, around the rubble, you see that there are some survivors from the attack who are all humming a similar eerie lullaby as they're moving through the rubble and just trying to grab whatever they can.
Would Phalith
These
recognize
guys
any of them?
are adults, by the way.
Would Phalith recognize any of them?
They were once rich high elves who got everything taken away from them from this war, so no.
Not even from like the parties and stuff that she used to attend? Or clients?
Let me roll. Let me see. Maybe.
Yeah, because I have a feeling with Phalith's proximity that she did have.
Got a 1. You don't know these people.
Damn.
You don't know
Damn,
these people.
Phalith. She's gonna look
You have
over
seen
to
them
the
on the
elves.
streets every now and then, but with how densely packed these cities in Petrea are, it's really hard for you to make out who's who unless you specifically go out of your way to speak to them.
She's gonna look to the high elves before looking away. One part of her is kind of happy that they have to dig through the rubble now, but another part of her is also a little bit sad because she knows that a couple of them did have kids. It's the fuck you want, mother?
The fuck you
Oh,
want?
not talking to me.
The fuck you want, mother?
Look,
So sorry.
Is that
It
what
is
Phalith said?
no.
Yeah.
She
That would have been
talking
so
to.
fucking funny. The fuck you want, mother?
So a small part of her does feel bad, but at the end of the day, she's like, they're rich fuckers. Like, they gotta dig through rubble. They gotta dig through rubble. They can dig through rubble. They can get their hands dirty.
Yeah. They made the slums do it all of their lives. They might as well.
She's like, I got no sympathy for these bitches. Fuck them.
Mm-hmm.
The only sympathy she has is for their kids that are possibly gone.
Would anybody like to share their foundings with Prickles?
The children are
Who
gone.
is clueless because he's probably just gawking at Mavis.
Somebody else yap. Somebody else yap. I'm not yapping anymore. Somebody else yap.
Okay. The children have all gone. Do we follow them? Like, to be able to figure out
We
where.
probably should.
I mean, to figure out how to stop this. Maybe if we can find more signs. I know we have the initials for. I'm sorry. I'm having mushy brain.
If we
The
find the
engineer, like the initials, we also need to find Orchid, but I'm pretty sure that they have her. Wouldn't we follow?
We should follow the. I want to find Orchid.
I think following would be good. Because with us
I
trailing
agree.
behind, that at least lets us predict where they're going. And if I could get a map of the city, I'd be able to see what routes would best fit them.
I think if we follow the children, we can follow the general, who is probably the same general that Mizia was talking about.
I hope. And I hope it's not two different generals.
Wouldn't that be great? I should have thought of that.
Oh,
No,
stop talking.
no,
Stop
no,
talking. Stop talking.
no,
Well, there
no.
Don't. Why
must
would you?
be more
Why
than
would you say
one.
that?
There's several
Why would you give her
armies.
that fucking
I
idea?
will
This is gonna
It's an
become
army.
deadly.
no,
Now we're gonna die.
no. Don't get
Let
that
me
out of your
just
brain.
do a little note.
I will pull that out of your fucking brain. No, put your pencil down. Put
Alright.
your pencil down.
You guys
God
ready to tear down
damn.
an army?
As ready as we'll ever be, I guess. Phalith is gonna turn around and she's gonna look to Alkalir real quick.
I think we should follow them because I don't want Orchid to end up like those robot thingies. Like, I don't want.
No, but
We're still in the city, right?
You are
We-
still in the city. You're still in the opening of where those 5 apartment buildings were.
we need to let the nations know. We need to let the city leaders know.
We're wanted.
I'm not going to
We-
lie. We're wanted criminals. Like, do you
Yeah.
know how expensive we?
Phalith, she's gonna
pretty
pull
fucking
out the
penny.
Wait, hold on. Did Phalith pocket the wanted poster, or did she
I
give it back to you, Lena?
She gave it back.
Gave it back,
Can I see the
but
poster again?
Leona still has her ring that lets her change shape that was stolen from Susk.
Yeah, I keep that.
Lena, can I see the poster again?
I'll take it out and hand it to you.
You guys
do
are
or you
worth
don't?
500k Electrium.
Whose order is it?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Order?
Like, who's the one who's like put this out there? Like, who's the person that said?
There isn't a specific Oh, yes there is. You guys are wanted dead or alive to be delivered to the engineer.
Which is crazy.
Can I roll athletics to climb the closest apartment building to
Yeah,
get
and
a higher
actually I
view?
wrote this down because you did your stretches. Any of your athletic rolls have advantage.
Phalith, do you mind if I pocket this and just hold on to it? Lena?
Fuck that advantage. You good, homie.
Sure, you can have it. I don't think I need it. I know that we have a bounty.
With that
Phalith?
25, you perfectly scale the building. Getting up to the roof.
I'm gonna take a better look. And then you see me get a running start to jumping on the apartment building's fire escapes. You see me scale the building up to the roof. And I want to do a Persepi when I get up there.
Period.
Phalith is gonna pocket the letter.
I got a 12.
The bounty?
Yeah, she's gonna pocket the bounty. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Not letter, the bounty.
With that 12, you see that the remnants of the Warforged soldiers are at the edge of the city. They are leaving, and the entire city. I have to pull it up so I can say the city's name correctly. The entire city of Ulva Asari is in ruin.
How do I spell that? Do we have it in the
If not, I can put it in there. I'll put it in game chat.
Thank you. From my
I
notes.
think I can figure something out with this. Phalith, I don't know what I'm gonna ever do next. Somebody else, yeah, please.
While you're getting that, I'm gonna hang over the side towards you guys, and I'm gonna yell down what I just found out. They look like they're still at the edge of the city, and I point in that direction where I last saw them.
That would
Phaleth
be the
is,
area that you guys first entered the city in.
Phaleth is gonna fly up to Lassigam's level and look to see where she's pointing. And she is landing on that fucking roof this time. She's not staying hovering.
There is a fire escape if the rest of you want to try to get up there as well.
No, I want to leave.
Wait.
Where's
Yeah,
You
Phaleth
gotta
would be able to.
vocalize that, Pickles. You gotta vocalize your wants.
I want to leave. Why are you climbing shit?
Fuck.
Fucking weirdos.
Fucking weird.
Phaleth,
Well,
because she know the
Goblin,
city.
unless you have the directions to where they were last going,
That would be me.
Well, didn't you point that out?
so then start
Well-
walking.
I'm just gonna start walking.
Where's
It's like they want to
Calcifer?
climb shit, and now like I'll start walking. I'm gonna start walking, but I'm kind of gonna walk a little bit slow because okay, I'll start walking. See how they like that.
While he's walking,
she's-
make sure you can organize your steps too. And I say quietly, unlike the camp.
I'm like, what's wrong with my steps?
I'm like the. Are
I
you
want to
okay,
roll an
Lassiga?
insight to see if that was an insult or not.
Are you okay? Do I need to worry?
How far apart are their buildings? Like,
That
would
was
I
an
be able to
18.
parkour this?
Was it an insult, Blue?
Yes.
It was 100% an insult.
He called
Well-
me weird. Like,
Okay,
Well, at
but
least my tail
are
is
you
not
okay?
always in the way everywhere.
Oh my god.
it's crazy.
he kind of got you with that one. I'll be full honest there.
Oh my god.
I'm walking.
I know how to navigate around my tail. I'm looking at you, Faye, because we're on the roof.
Phaleth is looking up Lassiam up and down real quick. Well, would Phaleth be able to see an easy path out due to her knowing the city?
Out of the city, you can either go through the sewers or follow the trail of the workforce children.
Well, the children are heading over there. So what we could do is we could go through the sewers if we want to avoid them. Although I cannot promise the sewers being entirely safe. But
There
Given
are
the
wall
nature.
crawlers.
given
Yeah.
the nature of the sewers, it depends on what everybody wants to do. Because if we want to trail behind them, we can trail behind them, just we're going to be staying the fuck back. But if we go through the sewers, I can't promise it total safety, but I can promise no Wolfforged children.
Wait, DM, would we all know that would we remember about the wall crawlers in the sewers?
I know.
No, the only one that knew that there was wall crawlers at all underground is Prickles.
And Phaleth is thinking like, oh,
Okay.
people and criminals
Prickles, who
are going to
is
be in the
currently,
sewers.
like,
Yeah, that's why
walking.
I wanted to know, because...
Yeah, no, because Phaleth's mind is like, oh, there might be people and criminals and like shit down in the sewers.
Yeah.
Unless someone stops Prickles, he's
Well,
gonna
if
continue
we
walking.
take the sewers, you should
Let's go
probably
down and
get
talk.
Goblin.
Let's go down and talk. Phaleth is gonna just fly down from the top of the roof after saying that.
Yeah, I'll follow along and go down.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. Leona,
Yes.
what are you up to? I haven't heard from you in a little bit. I just want to know what Leona's up to.
I would assume that she's still carrying Misia, but I'm not carrying her up a ladder because she's on my back. I
Yeah.
do think I would like to investigate like their scorched marks just to
Okay.
see if like anything had dropped from them or if there's like anything there. I'd like to investigate the area of where they were walking to see if there's like anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
just like kind of just, I guess she'd be slowly walking around just to like do something and not see anything because she's trying not to wake up fucking I got a 4, so obviously I'm trying not to wake up the child
Mhm.
and I didn't see
Um,
anything.
It seems like with how much rubble and mechanical litter that's all over the streets, it's really hard for you to decipher which is something to be picked up and which is just junk and trash.
Okay. Um
I got a zit on my nose and I put one of my pimple patches on it, but it's itchy.
No. Oh no.
So if you see me just constantly doing this, it's because I'm like trying not to scratch the little pimple patch off.
um I think she would be walking with Zom. Like if Zom's like, okay, how do they like it? She's like, okay, Zom, we'll walk the scorched path together. I didn't find anything, but maybe as we walk, we can look. She would just walk up next to him and be like, if you see anything that looks worthwhile, pick it up. Maybe we can find some more clues about just anything. And then I'm gonna show him the initials on the back of the amulet that Lossigum had helped me find. And I believe it was R something.
RD.
RD.
Wait, was it RD? Wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
think
wait,
so.
no,
I don't
no,
think
this is
so.
me,
Why
no,
does
this is
it?
me.
I was
No,
like,
this is me, no, this is me.
okay, wait,
I need you
wait,
to
wait. I
repeat
have it.
all of that. I'm sorry. I need you to repeat all of that. I just got someone wants to chat from IMV. Like it just popped up, and their name is the lesbian Barbie.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know them, but they're trying to invite me to a chat with like 4 people, and I'm like,
What the fuck?
It's RM. RM.
Okay. Oh yeah, I found it. The amulet that was made by an alchemist, with the initials RM, because it seems that the people who have been wearing like it was made by the engineer. So she's like, maybe we can find some more clues about this alchemist and the engineer if we look around.
That's a good idea. We should do that because they just want to climb shit. I want to investigate. I want to start looking as I'm walking down on the ground.
and so
When I
you're
reach-
looking at the ground while you're investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give him?
Are you walking? Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
help him while he's like, if he's
Absolutely.
investigating?
Are you guys walking on the main road?
Hi, I'm back.
You're following the trail, the scorched trail.
I would assume so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm following Zom because that's where I figured he was going, was down the main road with the scorched trail.
Yeah.
Can I
If
get a
you
quick?
give me your investigation's higher than a 15, I'll do something special for you.
Can I get a quick recap on what's happened? Because sorry, I had to step out and you just need to use the restroom real quick.
We're
I
exploring.
roll with advantage, right?
Yeah, you get to roll with advantage. They are investigating to the main road to try to see if there's anything to be seen. And unfortunately, with that 6 and that 4, they don't see shit.
Can I roll?
You're not down there.
When I reach the bottom
I
of the
said I flew
building, I
down.
want to yell out
You
for
flew
both of
down, but
them.
you're not walking with them. You can't just jump from one
Oh.
area to another. You're not
Sorry.
Zyre.
Look, Phalith, she's gonna follow after everybody. Is Elklier with her or is he with the group?
Alkalier, he's still with Mavis. They're like putting all of the camp stuff in bags.
Okay.
They're trying to get everything together.
Phalith is gonna go over and help them then. She's just gonna let them explore a little bit.
I think Prickles is kind of walking in circles because he's like, so that's why his investigation is so shit, because he's just walking in a circle. Because he's kind of mad and is worried as well. So,
Yeah.
Are there any sewer lids where we last? I haven't gone yet, but are there any sewer lids where the openings of the apartment buildings were?
There's not any sewer lids. There's like the drain grates that are on the edge of the sidewalks.
Okay. I just wanted to see if they were in that area. I'm gonna follow after Phaelus.
Oh, Faith
Alright,
is
so
gonna.
they end up packing everything up. I don't know why Phalith didn't join the other two. Because
I
it's not
said
like
she.
Navis and
No,
Overlay are gonna
hold
talk
on.
to you right now.
She did say that.
I said that. I said Faith is actually gonna go and she's gonna help the other two. She's letting everybody else explore a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Because she knows the
did.
city. She
Yeah,
knows the
let me
layout of the
know what
city.
that means. There's two groups. There's the NPCs that are packing shit up, and
Yeah,
then there's
that's
the two exploring. And you went, I'm gonna go with those two so that the other two can explore a little bit. In my
I thought it
little
was.
brain, with the 1 point cell I have, registered that as, oh, you're with the NPCs while the other two explore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
that's
then,
correct.
And I'm
you
following
dumb
Phaelus.
bitch.
We're all a
How
little
are you gonna
stupid.
tell me no when I was right?
I thought you meant she was with the players, not the NPC.
You are not with
I'm
the
sorry.
players, you're with the NPCs because you said that the other two were gonna they're gonna do their little thing. I don't wanna hear it. I'll eat all of
I'm
your fucking toes.
sorry.
I don't wanna hear it.
Not the toes.
I'm sorry. We both misunderstood each other for a second there.
And I didn't misunderstand shit. I understood perfectly well.
I'm sorry. What do you mean like that for?
Anyway, Laxigon, where would you like to go?
I guess I misunderstood because I thought she was still in the air, you know. Anyway, now that I see that there are drains, I want to attempt to see if I can bear brute strength, like pull one off.
Yeah, do you want
I
to
wanna test it.
investigate the drain so that you're not accidentally opening it up to
Yeah,
something?
I would. Yes, I would like to investigate the drain.
Oh, you don't just
Oh
want
my
7
God.
walls. I was gonna say, you don't want just like 7 of them popping out of the ground.
I got an 18.
In 18, you can, as you walk up to the closest drain near where you guys set up camp, you can hear movement in the sewers. It sounds like
Open it.
something skittering across the wet walls.
Open it.
In that specific drain that you're looking at. You could
Open
leave
it.
this area and walk down the main road and not stay in the apartment area, and maybe that'll help your investigations. But since you guys are in this spot still,
I got you. Okay, I got you.
Open
Okay.
it. Open it. Open it.
Is the drain big enough for me to stick my hand through? If I wanted to?
yes.
Okay. Hearing things skittering in there, and I'm assuming it's dark, I'm gonna go back over to Calcifer, and I want to, actually, no, he doesn't have it. I want to take out a, ooh, do I want to do the torch or the flint? I'm gonna take out a torch, and I'm going to light it with my tinderbox, and I want to stick the tip of the torch through the drain hole to get a better look from my side.
Give me a dex save.
Oh my goodness. Don't eat my hand, please. It's a 19.
Your torch, with a flash of shadow, gets ripped out of your hand. But your hand is fine.
Did we see this?
I'm gonna jump back.
You
Does
see
Phelan-
Lasigum jumping back from the drain. That's what you guys see.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna like. And
Are
I'm
you
gonna
okay?
take a rock from the road and I'm gonna throw it at her.
Just chuck it at her like you chuck the potato.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
goblin throwing shit again.
Goblins. This time I'm not
Give
the
me-
victim.
Give
Can I
me an unarmed.
Can I use my reaction for deflect missiles on that?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
That's a 19.
19
Yeah,
does hit.
you can deflect the missile.
Okay,
So
so
go ahead and describe what it looks like as this rock comes flying at you.
and how much damage does it do to me?
It
If
would only
you're
be 5.
deflecting, you're only taking half. So
5, because my unarmed is just 5 bludgeoning.
the lesbian Barbie is trying to invite me again. Who are you?
What?
I want to know because it says if I
What the
reduce it by 1d10 plus 10, and if it reduces by 0, with my free hand I can spend a key point to make a ranged attack within 60 feet.
Are you gonna throw it back?
I might. I don't know.
Honestly, grab it, whip it around. Grab that rock, whip it around, send it back. Double it. Double it.
But if it's 5, can I wanna spend my key point to throw the rock at the drain. But I don't know what roll I have to do to like make sure I'm aiming it between the grates. I don't know what that would be.
Athletics.
I got
Don't
a
forget you
22.
have. Fuck that advantage. You don't need that advantage. I was about to say, don't forget you have an advantage. Who cares? Who
Not for
cares
this.
about having an advantage? With that 22, you hear it hit something fleshy.
When I throw it, I yell back at Prickles, "Thanks."
Wall crawlers!
There's something in the sewers.
Wall crawlers!
Would Phalith recognize the word wall crawlers? Would she be like, oh, those things?
No, because Phalith has never met Orchid or dealt with Orchid's family, so you have no idea. You have no idea what wall crawlers are.
What?
I look
What is
stressed
that?
and it's nothing good. It's like it has a bunch of eyes, it fucking bursts into you, it's scary.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's really disgusting. And she
Yeah, that's-
she wants to fuck
Or
around and
just-
find out. Like
Or
I
just
did
different
once.
pieces. They're a mixture between centipedes and wolf spiders. But they are huge, very, very big, and they have lots and lots of babies, and they create a spider web nest.
They're also like acidic or some shit, and they like burrow
Yeah.
into you. They ate people like I'm like as Preco's gonna like they ate people like from the inside out.
I don't
I'm
know
like
motivation.
starting to like over describe it and shit.
Phalith, she's just gonna. I do
He
not
keeps
need more
explaining either way.
Prickles, shut up before I smack you across the face to get you to shut up.
You should smack her across the face. She's the one that's trying to
You're
learn
the one
about.
over explaining right now. I need you to not be doing that.
I'm gonna walk over to Elastigam and I'm gonna stomp her on the tail if she
On the
doesn't
kettle
stop.
black.
Oh my
He
god.
says,
Me?
over explaining much. He says,
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna walk over to Elastigam and I'm gonna stomp her on the tail. Like, stop it!
Elastigam, how would you like to react? I wrote down that you guys are still in the area.
Prickles, you see my face. It flashes with annoyance.
I
take
look
a deep breath.
terrified and angry.
I take a deep breath and I look over at Mavis. Oh wow, Mavis! I didn't know the green thumb had such strength.
Oh wow. You know what? I hope they bite
Phalith
you.
is
I
walking
hope
back
they
towards
bite you. I
Alkaline.
hope they eat your tail because it's stupid. And I'm gonna start walking back from where I came and I'm gonna start walking down the fucking Scourge Trail.
Has everything been packed up finally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mavis understands. I had to see if he fucking even understood. You understood what you're talking about. He chuckles a little, shakes his head, and just starts walking.
Oh my god.
I want to follow over down the main road.
Yeah, there are more drain grates that are on the curb of the sidewalks.
Faelith is gonna walk, and she's gonna be walking with Alkalier.
Gay. Oh, well, straight.
It's gay. I'm gay. He might be gay. Who knows?
It's a
That's a
little
good
fro.
point.
You're
Maybe.
He might
both
be a little fro.
fairies.
I
Maybe
don't
y'all
You're
know.
both
The fairies
fairies.
fucking
That's like
fro.
slurringly gay, okay? You're both fairies.
Exactly.
That is
Alright.
true.
See, Zom fucking gets it.
That is true.
They're little
Y'all
fruits.
so straight, you're gay.
They're little fruits, man. I don't know what you want me to say. Like,
Oh my god!
damn, I did not realize how red my palms are.
He's
Holy
actually
shit.
gay. Do we get to see like him / gunslinger action, or maybe even sus? Ooh.
Who's gay?
Maybe if they give Florida Pornhub again, we'll see.
If they get Florida Pornhub again.
Man. Yeah, you guys didn't know that? They took Pornhub away from us.
No, I know that. You said it. You literally said it. You're
Not
like, yeah, they
just
took
not just
Pornhub.
Pornhub, but any Pornhub affiliated stuff. So that's YouPorn.
What the fuck?
Y'all are
That's-
nut. Wow.
That's an achievement.
That's
an
They're like-
achievement.
They're like, you gotta watch this sketchy shit now.
They're trying to edge a whole fucking state. That's what they're doing.
That's fucking crazy.
That's wild. Anyways,
Not
stepping back from
Pornhub.
politics, real quick, getting back into D&D.
Wasn't even
Excuse me.
politics. We were talking about porn sites.
Polly dicks.
That was
locked.
good. Stop.
You had that locked and
We're
you're like,
going
there you
to
go.
go on our first. We're gonna go on our first break in 10 minutes. 15 minutes. No,
So-
it's only 4:40. 20 minutes. I can't. My
20
tummy
minutes?
hurts. I can't think right now.
That's
Are
okay.
we
We're going on our first
walking,
break.
or are we investigating more
Yes, you guys are now
Evidence?
walking down the main road, following the trail.
I'm gonna call for Calcifer to follow next to me. Ooh.
Oh, he's with
Is it
you.
safe?
If you leave the area, he's gonna follow. But also, good on you for for keeping him in check, making sure he's following.
Would it be safe to assume that Leon is following too?
Yeah.
Okay. Bailiff, knowing the layout of the city, she's gonna move a little bit closer to the front of the group.
I am the front of the group.
Oh, you don't know Petrea. Bailiff knows Petrea.
Yeah.
You don't know Petrea. You only know 2 kingdoms in Petrea.
And this is one of them I know.
I'm gonna stay near the back of us walking of the group with Calcifer.
So you would be near Leona and Elkie. Mavis is in the middle. And Phalith and Prickles are trying to race each other for front.
Yeah.
She's not trying to
Trickles
race
don't
you.
know the way, but he's trying to make it look like he does. So he's like occasionally glancing backwards just to make sure he's like walking the right way. Even though he could just look at the fucking trail he's trying to follow, but he's mad. He's like also muttering like that insult got to him. The fact that he lost, that got to him bad.
We're actually going to take our 15-minute break now. I need to take my painkillers. Sorry, y'all.
Okay.
I try to sit through it, but I can't. So we
No,
will
you're
see you
good.
guys in 15 to 20 minutes. Stretch your legs, get some water, get some snacks. We'll see you soon. I don't know if
Bye.
Moon's here to put us on break. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good break. I am medicated. Let's get into this. All right, so you guys are following the trail. You discover that there's possibly wall crawlers in the sewers. You don't know. What would you like to do?
Better safe than sorry. Fuck them
It
wall
is
crawlers.
Prickles' turn in initiative order. So what are we doing, Prickles?
We are. Fuck. Oh, out of character, I really want to fuck with the fucking sewers and shit, but like in character, I'm like, fuck that. This Dragonborn is gonna get us killed. So we're not gonna do that.
Roll a
Let's
d20.
do it.
Roll a d20 and then let the dice decide what you do.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
If it's
Evens odds, I
even,
know.
we're gonna fuck with the wall crawlers. If it's uneven, we're gonna be like, fuck those
We need to
wall crawlers.
invest in a desk light for Zom.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
need, yeah, no.
Do you want me to send you the camera that I have? Because it has a ring light on it.
It might
I,
not ship to him.
yeah, and also I can't
Oh, that's
afford
right.
to. I'm poor.
Yeah.
It's
We're
so
gonna
real.
we're gonna fuck with the wall crawler.
Oh,
Let's go. We're having good time. Also, while we were on that break, the lesbian lady tried to invite me back into
again?
another
Damn.
IMV. I'm not friends with her. I checked. My
Can I
friends
yell at
list.
her?
I
Can
don't
I-
know.
Just some random lesbian
Can
lady.
I eat her up, please?
What if it's one of your friends on
When
an
I
alt
eat
account?
her up, she would
Can I
probably
eat her up?
like that.
No, not in the way that she will like. I
Here's
will
the
get mean. I
thing,
have gotten
Blue.
mean.
All of my
wanted-
friends are here right now. So
Can I eat her up, please?
I don't know
Like,
who the fuck that is.
I will gladly do
Lesbian
that,
lady.
especially if it is
I
on the
just think
comedy
it's
show.
funny. I think it's funny. She's trying to invite me. Like, it's the same chat room every time. It's called the Crypt.
Why not that place? Anyway,
Not that place.
Lady.
Don't go there.
while we're walking, Prickles is like, maybe it's not wall crawlers. Probably is, but Blossicum, she's not the dumbest of the party. She's pretty smart. But Prickles wouldn't admit it right now because he's a little bit offended. He felt like he was embarrassed in front of Mevis because she packed better than him, and he's like, well, that's stupid. So he's gonna walk. Is there like any like drains or anything like close by while we're walking?
Absolutely. I would say there's one about 15 feet in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to it, and I wanna investigate it. I'm like standing there, I'm looking at it, I'm listening.
Philip is hanging back.
Anybody
after-
want to help? Anybody want to help him investigate?
Yeah, I'll help him investigate.
Alright.
Faye's taken back after hearing what he said about wall crawlers and how he described them to her. Faye is like,
And after seeing Lossie jump back
You
and yell
fucking-
out there's something in the sewers,
Faye's like, I ain't. No, she's out. She's out. She's like, I'm hands up. I'm
With
done.
that 6 being your highest roll compared to the 0, you 100% believe it is wall crawlers in the sewer.
Yeah, wall crawlers, let's fuck them up.
Oh my god!
You want to go fight them after what you
Yeah.
told me?
Yeah,
Are your brains scrambled?
maybe a little bit.
A little
What?
bit.
First, just gonna look at you, blink, and then he's gonna try and I want to try and get the fucking sewer thingy off.
Regular chocolate chip or double chocolate chip?
Double.
Double?
Look at that. We're all the same,
That was
bitch.
you.
I want to fight Prickles on trying to open the grate.
Yeah, I want to try and pull harder,
Exactly.
pull it off harder.
I wanna
than
try and
Oscar.
stop
Against
Prickles.
strength, y'all. Strength against strength.
Oh,
Just
was she
regular
trying to stop
Wow.
him? I
Wow.
want to stop him.
Oh.
Wait, just
I
Can I
regular
give
strength?
Prickles an advantage? Can I give Prickles an advantage by casting a
wanna
prayer
give-
on him?
Lossie got an advantage.
I got a
don't
nat
want-
20, so 24.
God damn it!
my rolls today.
Never mind. Do I need to say a prayer for you, Prickles?
No.
Gum, how do you overpower Prickles right now?
I don't want to pull him from behind because that would give him help trying to pull the grate up. So I imagine I would be using probably like my staff. I want to use my staff and just lay it flat across the grate, and I'm holding it down so he can't pull it up. I'm pushing, he's pulling.
And I rage while this is happening so I can try again.
Oh my god, please! Prickles, we don't want to let what's in here out. We need to leave.
I
I
need
don't
a dex.
know.
I need a dex save from Lasigo.
I don't know why you're so insistent
That's my
on
argument
investigating.
while I'm pushing 18. That's what I'm saying to you while I'm fighting you, Prickles.
Do I roll
18.
strength?
You manage to keep hold of your staff, but you see small metallic hands come out and try to grab it.
Hands?
Hands.
Hands.
Do I see this too?
Yeah, you're right there.
Let's not fuck with the sewers.
I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna be like, "Well, this
Realizing it
isn't
can't
wall
pull
crawlers."
the staff out of your hand, they let go. It's about 4 hands in total.
I want to look. I want to get a closer look. I have dark visions. Can I see what the fuck that is? Since it's like, I guess, dark in there.
There, yeah. But you're gonna have to roll investigation.
Well, I hope my dice
Can I
won't
cast a
like
prayer
Um,
on Prickles to give him an advantage?
Sure.
Mom,
with what I saw, would I
please?
be able to guess, or not guess, would I be able to see the size of the hands? Like, did they look like adult hands, children hands?
17. They look like children hands, and for that 17,
You're welcome.
peering into this sewer drain that's much further than the ones that you assume that the wall crawlers were in. Huddled together, trying to hide underneath the drain, is 4 children. Only one of them is Warforged, and he has extra arms coming from his torso.
Oh shit, guys! There's like kids in here.
What?
We should probably let them out so the wall crawls doesn't get to them. And I'm gonna look at Lasiga. I'm like, "Can you move your fucking staff?"
I already moved it when they tried to grab it.
Oh yeah.
How many kids around there?
How many were there? There were
4.
I'm gonna
4.
like squat over the grate, and I wanna. Are you okay?
They don't seem to respond.
I would try and ask the same thing in every language I know, which is ogre, goblin, and come. And well, I don't want to sign it, but
Phelan?
I'll do that too.
You see a flash of metal, and you can hear retreating footsteps. The kids are trying to run from you.
They're trying to run from
Phelan is looking at that sewer grate real weird.
Guys, if they're able to run freely, maybe what I heard earlier isn't in that area with them.
Maybe Orchid is with them.
But Orchid would have responded to us.
But maybe she's not there specifically. Maybe there's like more of them.
No, she wouldn't. Orchid is literally deaf.
Yeah. Her ears are weird.
And mute.
Yeah.
And mute.
We should.
He is not respond.
I want to stick my hand in and I want to sign.
If I made her blind too, I would have renamed her Helen Keller.
It's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Can I put my hand in there and like sign?
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck. Well.
What'd you get?
Pick a finger that you don't like that much.
Shit, my pinky.
Your pinky gets bitten off by one of the children.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put. Oh shit! But my blood doesn't that hurt them? I'm gonna like scream a little bit. Then I'm gonna scream at the kid because like, what the fuck did you just do? Are you okay?
What? What did I just witness? What just happened here? What is going on?
Fucking bit
Bailiff
me.
is gonna move over to Prickles, and she's gonna be looking at him, looking down at the grate, then looking back at Prickles. Why would you think to just stick your hand in that?
I want to see if Orchid is down there. She doesn't hear. She doesn't speak. So I was trying to show.
Layuna, do you have any more wraps?
Bailiff
No.
is gonna cast.
I got lucky with getting Sataro gave me gloves. I ran out of wraps a long time ago.
Y'all, Bailiff is a cleric. She's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Prickles to stop the bleeding on his pinky. Because now he has no pinky and his hands are like this now.
Mm-hmm.
No, he has a pinky. Don't forget, he took a nanobite. It's just
Oh.
growing.
I'm gonna
Bailiff's
look at my hand.
Bailiff
I'm
is-
gonna scream and I'm gonna cry a little bit because I don't want to be a robot. I want to be a
You
robot.
took
I
the
want
bite?
my finger back, and I'm gonna try and get the fucking drain thingy off again.
Somebody get
You-
this man.
You
I'm
willingly
fighting
took
him again. Prickles, please.
Strength against strength.
15.
We don't know what's in there. Oh no, he actually beat me. 9.
Oh, no.
Explain what you do as you overpower Lassigum in your anger.
I grab it and I pull it and I shuck it like over my head.
You guys can
What?
hear the concrete from the curb cracking and breaking as he rips the grate off of its entire surface.
And I jump down into the sewer.
You see a
What?
trail of blood leading down the sewer that you assume is from whatever bit you and got acidic burn in exchange.
Do I see my finger anywhere?
Yeah, it's just laying there on the ground.
I'll pick it up. I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
What would the
Is
rest of you
Bailiff-
like to do?
Bailiff is stepping out the way when
I'm
the
not jumping
second
down there.
he flings the whatchamacallit, the grate off. What the fuck are you doing?
I thought you were talking to
You were
me.
so adamant about not fucking with wall crawlers.
There's not wall crawlers down here. I'm trying to help, and I'm gonna try and follow the blood trail.
What?
Oh,
I'm trying to
Phelan
find
is-
Orchid. He's like worried.
Does Bailiff have dark vision? No, she does not.
I have.
no.
Phalith, she is going
I think I'm the only one that
To look
has it in
over-
this group.
She's gonna look at the party, she's gonna look at Alkalier, she's gonna look back down to the group, look at everybody again. And then she's gonna look over to Mavis, and then back down to the grate. Like, this is your man. This is yours. What are you doing?
The direction that Prickles went in, I want to follow that. I want to follow those drains above ground.
So, okay. All right. How are you keeping track of Prickles if he's underground and you can't see him?
When I get to the
Well-
next drain ahead, I want to use my staff to clank on the drain when I get there, and I want to call out to Prickles. Like, I want to do that every time I'm following his direction.
Are you responding, Prickles?
Yeah, I'm gonna like slap the drain thingy with my hand.
Like Marco Polo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the issue: is I said that we had an hour left, right? But that's wrong because then we would have only been playing for 3 hours.
We got 2 hours.
Oh.
You're okay.
Beast Within Us is a 6-hour session. We've only been playing for 2 hours. I apologize, y'all.
It's
I
okay,
can't
babe.
think
It's
straight.
okay.
So we have 4 more hours?
Oh yeah, it
Yes,
would be
we have
4.
four
Because we
more
didn't
hours.
play BTM.
We're
Yeah, we didn't
thinking
do
of the wrong
BCM yesterday.
session. That's what's throwing us right now.
I was thinking of the wrong session too. I was just like, oh, short session today, guys. No, it's Saturday.
It's a Saturday. What? Mavis, your boyfriend?
You want me to go down there in the sewers and get him?
He was adamant about wall crawlers. He says there's not wall crawlers. And there's children in the sewers, apparently.
Look, I don't know what a wall crawler is. I think that's a name that you guys made up. But
That's what he told me, and he told me about it in explicit detail, and that honestly sounded terrible.
I'm sure there's some type of critter in there. But if you want me to go get him, I can.
Your choice. Your choice. I'm not going down there. Unless someone's broken,
So,
bleeding, and dying.
hold on, Faye. So on the
But
off chance that there are some critters down there that you guys call wall crawlers, you would much rather have me go down there and get my ass bit instead of you?
one of us is a little bit more durable than the other.
You're a fucking beetle.
Just because I'm a
walking and
beetle.
clanking.
You have more
Guys-
armor naturally than I do. I'm a fucking rat.
You can get out of places a little bit easier than I can.
You can fly.
Can you not shrink down?
Only into a smaller rat. And that ain't gonna do much if I'm getting my ass chased by some critters in the sewer. You think you're the only one freaked out about the wall crawler shit? I didn't even know they existed until Prickles over here was yapping about them.
Wait, no, he saw them when he was there when Orchid got orphaned.
He was crashing the fuck out.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he don't. So to him, he has no idea what.
Yeah, he
He
fucking
almost
ran from me
killed
too.
Prickles in his crash out.
Yeah.
Fine,
He
then you know we're
fucking
gonna go down.
farted. It smells
Fine,
so
then you know
bad.
what? Then you know what? We both go down. How about that?
Alright. Ladies first.
Bailiff, she's gonna very slowly fly down into there.
He's
And the
gonna hop
entire
down
time,
behind you.
the entire time, Philip was absolutely giving him just the dirtiest side eye, like, ladies first, uh-huh.
He's got this smug look on his face like he won. I'm sure you can see why Prickles likes this man.
He's all smart or whatever, and he's tall. And you said boyfriend before we talked, and he didn't say.
That's what she thinks, honestly. She looks at him, she's like, oh,
Yeah,
we're
well,
dating now.
he didn't say differently. So
He didn't say no. And he did not deny it.
No, but in
He
my
did not-
defense, as the DM, I didn't catch it.
It's okay. Would Felix, she's gonna cast dancing lights to give them some light so they can fucking see.
do I see this light behind me?
It's a 120
Yeah.
foot radius.
Yeah, you would be able to see it.
Can I roll something? Because so I don't think something is chasing me.
You can look behind you.
Oh, so I see them.
Yes. Felix
You
would be
can
able to
also
see.
hear above ground. You can hear Lassie Gun slamming her staff against the grates.
Oh wait, Lassian would also be able to see the light too from dancing lights.
Yeah.
Or should we just see me standing? I'm
The
gonna
Leona
look up.
who is
at her.
babysitting Mizio. What would you like to do?
Is everybody in the sewer?
No,
In
it
and
would be
around.
above ground.
Yeah, Alkalier, Lasigam, you and Mizia are above ground. Mavis, Phaleth, and Prickles are in the sewer.
I I'm gonna put Mizia on Calcifer's back because she's
Mhm.
sleeping, and I'm just gonna follow Losigam. I'm not going in those sewers. I watched Prickles lose a finger. You got me
So
fucked up.
Alkalier's on babysitting duty?
No, I'm with Losigam, Alkalier, and them, but I'm not going in the sewers. I put Mizia on Calcifer's back, and I'm following because I don't understand why she's banging on shit. Like, are we trying to drop crawlers onto them? Like,
So what you would have seen was
Ignore me, my titties are sweating.
Prickles ripped off the
You're
grate
good.
after getting his finger ripped off, dropped
Mhm.
down there. Faye and Mavis followed behind, and I'm following in the same direction they were going. And by now, you would see a light coming from the sewers. And I'm not just banging on the grates. I said I was calling out to Prickles at the same time, like Marco.
Mhm.
Marco.
So you would pick up that I'm following Prickles.
From the top.
And then you would see the light by now from Faye, but you don't know what it's from. You just see a light.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was just like a boo kind of
She
thing.
moved closer. I don't know if you can see her.
Oh, she a baby.
Aww,
She's a baby. Okay, we need to stop getting distracted with Leia.
Okay.
Maybe I wanted a Leia break. I don't
Oh my
know.
goodness.
Look, we
Whoa.
love a Leia break. We do. We do, but we all like dogs here. We all like
We
dogs.
do. I think
And
we just love
Leia's cute.
animals. Let's be
We do.
honest.
Yeah.
We do.
Mhm.
Prickles, what the fuck are you doing?
That fucker bit me. And I'm
So
gonna
let
see if
it
they're
be.
okay. And I'm keeping running after the fucking kids.
Are you still following
Once
the
a
blood
month.
trail?
Yeah.
About 10 feet in front of you, you see the kids huddled near another grate, and they're trying to get the grate off. But when they see you, you see that they're about to run again.
I'm
Phaleth
gonna
is
yell at them
There
to
is one
stop.
child. There's one child specifically, Prickles, whose mouth has been corroded by acid, and they are dripping blood. They look about Nisia's age, 8 or 9, and they are holding a very small child in their arms, and they look like they're related.
I'm gonna approach, but I wanna like approach like I'm like calm, but I'm still like trying to ask them like if they're okay in like every fucking language that I know. Cause I'm freaking out a bit. Cause I don't want to hurt a kid with my blood. That's like
These
scary.
are Elven kids. Do you know Elvish?
No.
I know Elvish.
And you would hear me like call
Yeah,
out.
Phaleth, she's gonna give a glance over to Mavis when she sees Prickles being nice again for the second time today. That's weirding her out a little bit. And then she's gonna start following afterwards. And I would say Phaleth arrived soon after Prickles did. She'd be able to tell that these kids are elves, right?
I could totally see why somebody thought your shirt said autistic. I'm looking at it.
I know, right?
I'm looking
She's
at it
really
and I was like,
unrelated.
nah, I could see why they would misconstrue.
It's artistic, not autistic.
Oh, that's so fucking
Yes,
funny.
yes, the pink
Carry
brand
on what
store
you
is
were
selling
saying. I'm
shirts.
sorry. I got distracted by your shirt. I was like,
That's okay. As I was saying, Phaleth would be able to clock that these are elven kids, right?
Yeah, they all look high elven.
Phaleth, she's gonna notice that Prickles, what he's saying to them isn't registering, so she's gonna be speaking in Elvish to them. Are you guys okay?
The oldest one, the Warforged, he looks to be about 14 years old. He has a extra pair of arms coming out of his torso. They look smaller as if they had belonged to another child and was forged onto him. His metal encased head is dented in on the right side, seeming like he had gotten hurt badly during some type of combat. He steps in front of the other children and he attempts to speak to you, but his words are kind of warbled.
What would I roll? Can I roll an insight to see if I can pick out what he's saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I got a
Well,
12.
you pick up a little bit of what he's saying.
What is this
So
kid yapping about?
what you end up picking up from him is hello. Sorry, my laptop was shit.
No, you're okay. You're good.
So what
Let me
you
see.
pick up from him is him asking you, basically him asking if you're going to hurt them.
Well, we're not going to hurt you, I promise. We're trying to make sure you're okay. Can we approach?
He looks at the other kids, looks back at you, and nods slightly.
Bailiff, she's going to be walking on the ground at this point, and she is going
Also,
to...
don't forget, you might need to translate for your goblin here.
Yeah. She's going to turn back to Prickles. Oh, Prickles, they said we can walk towards them.
Can you like fix their mouth thingy? I kind of
That's...
acidic.
Phalith would see that child, right?
Yeah, she is missing she's missing the entire skin area that was once her lips from the acidic corrosion. It's only just her gums and teeth showing.
Phalith is gonna...
mean to do that. It just happened.
She's gonna... I'll let them know. She's gonna turn back to the kids. I'm a cleric. I can help heal her wounds. Would that be okay?
The kids all look between themselves, and you see that the child whose mouth is badly damaged, she, instead of producing her own wound, holds out the 1-year-old that she's holding in her arms who has a burn on her arm.
I can heal you both. Bailiff, she's going to be holding the baby in one arm, and she's going to be holding her hand out.
The kid's not letting go of that baby.
Oh.
You're not taking the baby from her.
Oh, I thought she handed her...
No, she's holding her out. She's like, well, here's a wound. Heal it.
Heal it.
Phalith, she's going to put her hands on the kid's shoulders and the baby's head. She is going to count.
Also, what does it look like while you're healing them? You're healing magic.
Wait, well, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it at the first or second level. I think I'm going to have her do it at the second level, so that way it's a little bit more health going to the both of them.
Oh, you like my shark mug?
Very cute.
Sharks.
Cute.
Okay, hold on, let me cast it real quick just so I can let you know how much healing it is, then I'll describe everything.
That would scratch my tism.
Did you cast, bitch? Okay.
My tism is great.
Okay, so that was 17 health total.
Okay.
So Phalith, when she casts her magic, there is a deep purple hue to it. There's a deep red hue to it as well. And these colors kind of mix together a little bit, and they kind of have little swirls that form around Phalith's hands as the burn heals itself, and as her lips, the skin on her face starts to form back. And on Phalith, the runes on her hands glow a little bit, and they glow to be a bit brighter than her skin, to where you can see them, but it's not something that is super bright. It's a lot more dim. It's more subtle. And then once she sees that the kids are healed, she takes her hands off, and then she starts looking at all the other kids, making sure everybody is okay.
Ask if
Really?
they've seen a little dragonborn with missing fingers.
I will. My friend Prickles did not mean for his pinky to hurt you as bad as it did. He's sorry about that. Look, man, she knows. She's like, oh, there's bloody finger, or not bloody finger, but she's like, mouth acid, lost his skin somehow. And based on the recent events that happened, she's just like, okay, so this kid bit the finger. This kid took his pinky away completely. Are you all are okay from what I'm seeing? And she's speaking Elvish to these kids.
Yeah. They all look back and forth before the Warforged child steps out of the way to show you the fourth child. She is unable to move, paralyzed from the waist down. And you see that there has been a stamp put on top of her collarbone. And the stamp says spared parts.
Can I roll a medicine to see if I can have Bailiff try and figure out what happened?
Yeah.
What I get,
With that
19?
19, this poor girl was born like this.
Bailiff's face softened. I can't heal her. That is something far beyond what I can do. I'm sorry.
Losigum, Losigum and Leona, you're near the grate. You can hear Phalith having a one-sided conversation in a foreign tongue.
Bailiff, she's gonna look at the girl again, and there's like a debate going on in her head.
It doesn't seem like they know anything about a dragonborn child, though.
Can I roll an insight to see if Phalith is sounding she's sounding like, is this aggressive conversation or does this sound like a normal conversation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
I just remembered that I still have this man's hair.
15.
Like,
she's talking like she would to Misia. Repeat that, man.
I said, I just remembered I have this man's hair. He cut some of it off and just gave it to me. I could summon him if I wanted. What am I doing? Acting like I don't just keep a bundle of my man's hair in my pocket.
You also have his blood in an amulet. And you still have no idea what you can do with it.
No idea.
Girl.
No idea. And I was like, you know what? I already know that he's out of hell.
And you could just have summoned him and be like, explain.
Explain your shit.
Always forgetting.
Oh my
well, I didn't want
God.
to fucking summon him because he's dying.
See, you're considerate.
Yeah, I'm being considerate. I have a bundle of your hair, Pookie, and not once through the 6 months that I summon you just to get laid. Not once.
I would.
You considered it.
I would have been like,
I'm not gonna lie, I would have too.
Okay, wait, hold on.
I'm the only one who could literally teleport their mans to them. Like a
mail order
familiar.
dick.
Yeah.
Not mail order
Overnight
dick. Anyways.
shipping.
I would have did it. And if he was
Phalith,
dying when I did it, I probably would do it again.
And if he died when I did it. Yeah, the one time I summoned him, he showed up dying in front of me. And I ain't summoned him since. It was traumatic. I got PTSD. I summoned my man and he was dying.
I don't blame you. Phalith is gonna turn back to Prickles. What if we put these kids with Newt?
Well, do you know what Newt is?
No, Newt.
Yeah, but do you know where she is?
No, there's a way to summon her. Fuck, how is it?
Do you remember how to summon her?
Phalith doesn't remember how to summon her. She's like, shit, what's
you
the way
can
to
roll a
fucking...
history, but if you're trying to remember how to summon gods, you're gonna have to roll high.
Can I assist in any way?
20. Natural fucking 20 plus 5, that's a 25. Bitch.
I guess I'll allow it.
I guess.
20 fucking 5.
crazy. I don't know. Maybe maybe you guys won't die this session.
Oh my god, you.
Oh, I guess Newt's coming, everybody. She's literally
Faye with the
level 20.
clutch. Faye with the fucking clutch.
Well, Felix, she's thinking on it.
Um,
She's like, I can't let these kids. She's like, I don't want these kids to be taken by, by this child army. She doesn't want them to die. She doesn't know if they have parents alive. And she's like, well, fuck, what else
You
can we do? Because we
need
can't
to,
travel with them.
So let me pull up Niyu's summoning shit. Because each god has a different summon. Talks amongst yourselves.
No, but yeah, so Felix, she's like, New's our best bet of like keeping these kids safe and like getting them somewhere happy and also somewhere where the little girl who's paralyzed can have her best quality of motherfucking life.
Because it's
So
still
Felix is
stressing out about them not knowing where Orchid is, potentially.
She also Felix never asked these kids if they knew yet. She
No,
never
okay,
asked.
but I don't know the fucking language that you're talking, so I don't know if you've asked, and I'm like kind of fucking worried about her.
No, she doesn't. So, I'll ask after E gets me the information.
I'm pointing to the grate and I'm looking at you, Leona. I think Faye has found whatever kids are lurking down there, and maybe Prickles.
Would Felix hear you?
Oh.
Do you think that the kids
Oh.
are trying to escape and like hide away in the sewers? Like, is there a way that they can just stay Warforged, but they get out of grasp and no longer be in control? You think they hide away to get away from the control?
It wouldn't be impossible. And it seemed like one of the kids tried to grab my staff.
And maybe they took your torch. Mm.
And I think
Who knows?
one of them probably took Prickles' finger.
He
Well,
definitely
he should
took Prickles'
not have
finger.
been putting his finger
Mhm.
down in dark holes.
Felix?
I literally have it written in here that
Hey, yo.
because I have the kids' names and she's specifically a biter.
Oh.
I'm weak.
Just immediately chomp. Just
Remembering that I also saw something to try to grab Lossigan's like fucking staff. Can I
You saw four metal hands, and now you see this Warforged child who has 4 arms.
No matter what happens, I want to arm the kids. I want to give them my hand axes that I have. I have 2 of them.
oh my god, taking care of the kids.
Yeah.
Felix, she's gonna look to all of them, and she's gonna be speaking in Elvish again. Have any of you seen a small little dragonborn child that has missing fingers? Excuse me.
Oh my god!
Damn.
What
Oh my
language was that?
That was intense. That was a lot.
God, I found her stuff, and you guys are gonna have to look around the city to actually, unfortunately, summon her. You'll need a Yule log because you have to burn Yule, and then you're going to have to, while the campfire of the Yule log is going, burn myrrh and lavender, and you have to sing "Mary Had a Lamb."
Oh, no.
Hey.
I'm still giving the kids my 2 hand axes that I have.
Yeah, absolutely. Who do you want to give the hand axe to? There's the paraplegic 10-year-old, there's the 8-year-old carrying her little sister, and then there's the 14-year-old Warforged child.
I want to give one to the paraplegic because like at least he can do something, and then I want to give one to the older child because I have 2, so I want to give them each one.
Okay.
Yeah,
because that 8-year-old will just bite some fingers off. She's good.
Hey, she's...
And at least I want the one that can't run to at least have a fighting chance.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart.
Did you hear my question that Phalith asked the kids?
You're gonna have to repeat it because I was looking for the Newt stuff.
No, you are A-okay. Phalith pretty much asked the kids if they have seen a little dragonborn child with missing fingers.
They, you see that they're looking amongst themselves, and the 10-year-old says, "There's a lot of dragonborn children."
I can give more.
Prickles, what color
Yeah.
was she?
She was a white dragonborn, and she had like pink on her scales.
Phalith is gonna speak. Phalith's gonna speak in Elvish again. Did you see any that were white and pink?
She also can't speak over here.
I think
So
I
many
saw them put it,
complications.
I think I saw someone like that get put in the back of a cart.
Oh no. What kind of cot was it?
It was like a big van, but with bars in the back instead of an actual car part.
Fuck.
We were
Phalith?
in one too, but he saved us. And she gestures to the Warforged, who's like testing out his hand axe. He's like, yes.
What are all your names?
Good. Let me grab that for you, because now I have to move away from mute stuff. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, but yeah, Phalith is gonna definitely tell Prickles all of this.
I assume you translate it back to me.
In a
Or-
moment. Once Phalith gets all the names, she's gonna give him all this shit.
Are you guys good down
Wait,
there?
Magus is with him too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
what
Magus
the
can
fuck
also
is
translate
new?
for Prickles.
Are you guys okay down there?
We're fine.
Did you find the supposed children?
Yeah.
There's kids.
Did Prickles get his finger back?
I
He
found
grew
my
it back.
finger. I have it in my pocket.
But
Ew.
what about the wall crawlers?
Well, I haven't seen any, but I don't know if I want to linger down here too much longer.
The 8-year-old speaks this time.
Mhm.
Nova, my sister is Melanie, that's Roshana, and the big guy is Lucas.
Melanie, Roshana, and Lucas.
Yeah, no, I will put all of their stuff down for you in the game chat.
Well, give me one moment. Let me let my friend in on what is going on. Phalith, she's gonna turn back to Prickles and okay, so Orchid was taken. She was put into a big van with metal bars on the back of it. And then she's gonna point to all the kids.
I
Little
literally
one.
have it written down that the clues that you get from the kids is going to be odd because they're traumatized.
They said it was
So
in a
you
big
don't get
van.
all the information, but you get a good amount of it.
She's in a van. She was taken. The 8-year-old with the child, or the child, that is Nova and Melanie. The 14-year-old, that's Lucas, and then her over there, her name is Roshana.
You didn't know which way the car went.
Do you all know what way the car went?
It went with the army. We can't go with them, or Lucas will get in trouble, and they will take over his mind again.
Don't stay far away from them. Right now the army they're moving out of the city.
Well, that was
Wait.
some good information for you to know. If the Warforged kids are away from the general, he cannot control them.
Someone should share that.
1 second, let me type real quick. You said they can't. Okay. That's good to know. That is good to know. Phaleth is gonna look back at Prickles. The kids are only under control if they're by the general.
Well, then
They outside of them, they have free range of motion. They can do whatever they want. But by the general, they follow orders.
so if we kill the general, they're all gonna be fine. Well, that's fine.
Probably.
Just again.
Probably, but who knows if their parents are alive? Who knows if their families are alive? Who knows if anyone will take them in?
I mean, someone's gotta take them in.
I mean,
I don't think their parents would care that much if they're around. If they probably just want their children back. I hope so. Otherwise, they're kind of shit parents. But
for
you know,
a lot of the times when we saw attacking and we were involved with the attackings, these kids they looked scared.
yeah, maybe they don't
They
want to
look
fight us.
they looked fearful. They didn't ask for this, Prickles. They never did.
If you remember, specifically for Leona and Phaleth, you did encounter another Warforged child that wasn't under the control of the general, which was your friend's kid.
Alexander,
Mhm.
in his last moments, he was happy to be with his mom.
You guys can hear them talking now since she's not talking in Elven. You guys can hear her conversation with Prickles.
I don't know who
Later.
that is, but if like
It's
one parent's
it's
care,
one
there's
it's
gonna be
child I
more.
knew.
Prickles also still thinks that she killed that 4-year-old just out of spite. I have it in
Oh
here.
my god.
She's also like
but
telling
right
him
now
like these
he's
kids are
like kinda
scared.
questioning that because like it doesn't make
Session
sense.
4.
Yeah, but right now logically, like he's like, okay, there's more to this. Maybe they were like, 'cause they were also getting attacked, so maybe like it was more to it than that. He still holds it, and he still thinks it's a bit fucking weird, but he does think there's more than like he knows. Because it wouldn't make sense for her to like, otherwise she would probably off these kids too. Like,
They
doesn't make sense to believe that she would like.
I don't know, if she was a paladin of the ancients, she probably would. Those bitches are crazy.
good thing I didn't do Paladin of the Ancients then.
I hit my
she's gonna
fucking knee on the metal underneath my desk.
Oh, I get
I
second
felt
hand
that.
pain.
Ouch. Phaleth is gonna look back to the kids. What should we do? We can't
Well, we could try get Newt here and
we need
Newt.
Yulog.
Utes. She's a knee
Newt.
and then a Ute.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I have an accent. It's
No,
not gonna
not
come
just
out.
you. Thesis was doing it too. You guys
I
Yeah.
said
saw
Newt.
Newt. And
I
I'm
said
this
Newt.
close to renaming her after that salamander motherfucker. Just a Newt. She's a Newt now.
Said Newt.
She's a giant water lizard.
I said Newt. Newt.
Yeah, like twice, but all the other times you said Newt. I think it's
Mother.
hilarious. Me personally, because every time you say it, I imagine that big bulk of a woman, but a salamander.
Yeah.
Stop. We even need a Yulog, Myrrh, and Lavender.
I don't know what half of that is, but okay.
We would need. Well, wait a minute.
Yule logs are used for all types of religious rituals in Ewan. It is Yule. The Yule tree itself is a religious tree, so almost every god uses them for their burnings. Myrrh and lavender you can find at an apothecary.
Phaleth, well, hold on, wait a minute. For the Yule, we really just need to find a holy place. We can get Yule from there. And then for the myrrh and the lavender, I feel like we could possibly grab those from that little plant shop we saw.
What do we do with the kids in the meantime?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Also, what is Lazigum and Leuna doing? Because you can hear their conversation.
I want to see what, what. I'm so sorry. My brain is fucked right now. I'm so sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
I want to see what Losigam's thoughts are, because now that we're hearing this and we can hear that, I'll just roleplay it out. You hear how they're talking about if we can get the children far enough from the maker, he will no longer have control. What do you think it is possible that maybe we can get enough children, weaken his guard, weaken his army, save as many children as we can? It would be difficult, but maybe there is a chance at helping these children go back to having normal life instead of the war forgery war crimes.
I think it'll be extremely difficult, but not impossible. And if this child down here, and I'm gesturing to the sewer, can do it, who's to say we can't do it again thousandfold?
Exactly. I think if we can tail behind, see if these kids sleep, see if they could still need to do what everybody has to do: sleep, eat. They are still living. If we can learn their schedules, maybe we can start working plans, taking kids away while they sleep and get them far enough away that they do not have to worry about being mind controlled.
But this is still an army on the move. Do we even have enough time to learn about their schedules? Or are we going to have to use force to pull some
We have a Warforged children.
We have our Warforged children.
We have a Warforged child.
Oh my goodness.
We have a Warforged child, and Phaleth can speak Elvish. So can Mavis.
But it's that if we have time to do all that, because it's we still have other shit that we have to find Orchid, and we have to figure out how to stop the Maker, and not die, and sleep in a regular bed for once. I don't know.
The army seems to already be on the move from earlier when I pointed out at the edge of the city. What if we attempted to confine some of the children from the rear guard?
That it could be smart. That we could use that. We could lock them in. Take them away. Lock them up. They make no choice but to stay there while the army progresses. Soon it will be too far for them to have control.
And we don't really know the range of the control. If we're standing here now and this kid is fine, but we can still see the edge of the guard ahead of us, the range must not be that far.
You wonder if that is why. I know it's organic, right?
You don't know it's organic.
No, I meant I know that the orc and stuff that was here in the city was him.
Yeah, you know that the orc is the general, but you don't know. You don't in character. You don't know who he is specifically.
Oh.
Because you haven't seen his face. You just know that he's an orc general, but you haven't seen his face, so you don't know that he is organic. I told you he was organic out of character.
Okay.
Like, she can have theories, but she doesn't know until she sees them.
Okay, no, I was just curious.
Are the kids following the orc, or does the orc just have to be near them? Because if the kids aren't following him, what if we pull the orc away from the crowd?
Do I need to prepare another encounter?
No, please,
We should
no.
first. We should
mean,
get
maybe.
Newt first, and then we should.
Question: would Phalith be able to hear this conversation?
Well, I'm not talking
that's-
quietly.
Yeah, you can all hear each other through the grate.
I think if we get Phalith, she's going to be talking up to the grate. I think if we get these kids to Niu, they'll have a better chance at living than leaving them here.
Those are the kids in the sewers, sure, but what about the army?
The army should be second priority. Like, because we don't even know if we can pull this off. Like, some is better than
Yes.
losing a few when we're trying to get all of them.
How
If
are
we
we
can
supposed to
say-
summon a god?
You will
knows
learn
how.
in Lavender. I know. I remember how to do the ritual to summon her. I think we can get the Myrrh and Lavender from that little shop. That one that had a whole bunch of plants on it. And then the Yule log will probably need to go to a place of holy worship. And get a log from there.
Was there any in the Palor like little hideout we found? Can I roll history to see
Yeah,
if I
you can roll
remember?
history.
We're not that far away. A 13.
You think maybe you've seen something back in that direction, but there was so much ritualistic shit. It's really hard to decipher what exactly is which, especially since you don't know what a Yule log looks like.
Yeah, I only know there's a log, so I'm like, okay, it's probably like some firewood looking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there was some
Um,
of that stuff at the fucking little thingy me and Lasigan found. We found like a Palor worshipping secret room.
Phalith is gonna look to the kids. She's gonna look back over to Prickles up to where Lassigam and Leona are. Mavis, how doable do you think this plan is?
Like, you mean we're gonna, like, are you asking me if I think we're gonna die?
Not die, but get these kids to someone who can protect them better than we can.
I think our best bet, I have to agree with Lossygum. Our best bet would getting the kids away. So if you think this new person can do it, then I'm all for it. But if they can't, and we accidentally draw attention to ourselves, and that army comes back, we're shit out of luck.
We gotta do this quietly then. Do you remember if there was any of the log Yule at the Palor place we found?
Let me roll a history for Mavis.
I'm also gonna look up a lost gun when I'm
Could
telling you
I
saying that.
will
Like,
also roll a history?
You got
He
a 14.
remembers just as much as you do.
oh my god, bro,
I got a
dude.
5.
No!
You guys do not remember to find the Yule log. You do have to roll high.
We're cooked, brother.
Or we could hide them in
I
the Palor place. It's safer than down here, I think.
That is true.
So if we don't
I-
find one there, it's like we still have a safe place until we find one.
Phalith would be able to recall where the various temples are around the city are, right?
Yeah.
I do know of a few temples around the city.
Anything close to where the apothecary plays.
Do I need to roll a history for that one?
You would.
An 11.
Ooh.
That was about to be a 14. Anything now?
The closest temple that you know of. Let me pull up my gods.
You guys want some Skittles?
I do.
Yes, please.
Would
I
love
want a
some
Skittle.
Skittles.
Can I have some Skittles, please?
I got
I
enough for
would love
everybody.
some Skittles.
Thank you. I'll give you some Jolly Ranchers in return.
Ooh, those are good too.
Well, I got a little mix bag.
I got these really healthy granola bars that are gluten free.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I also
is that
have
Quaker?
I have some lemon ginger tea for some tummy issues.
Ooh, that's good
That's
too.
good. That's a good one.
Bazinga.
Bazinga.
It's gonna be
What the
Oh,
fuck?
no, I'm
no.
not
What?
doing that god.
Which god was it?
It's
Are you about to say?
fucking Baba.
Hmm.
No,
Well,
I'm not doing that
You're
god. I'm
not
not.
doing her.
I'm not doing that shit again.
I am asking you. We're
The
not
closest
fucking with
god is
her.
going to be Melora, which is a living god. She's the goddess of wilderness and the sea. Her domain is nature and tempest. Her symbol is a swirl carved into stone, a slow cascading spiral with a wave crest at the center.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Melora is the closest.
She's
And
literally the only reason why people can fish.
if my memory serves me right, I think she's still alive.
Would I be somewhat familiar with that since like
You
pirate?
would. A lot of the fishermen in Avonlore worships Melora.
I know. I think she still has active followers. So I
You
don't have to worry about
yourself
her
has
being
given a
dead.
prayer or two to Melora when you were traversing through the wretched seas.
Oh, I know what that god.
can I roll a religion?
Was that in
Absolutely,
character that you said that?
Yeah, as a character.
You know Melora.
Yeah, it's not too
14.
uncommon from where I
14,
am.
you know of her. You don't know too much of her. You were not like Prickles, who was raised in a civilization where they worshipped her. You know the basics, that she's a neutral good goddess. She cares for the sea life, including the monsters of the sea. She also mothers these monsters. They are her children.
So
That does
wait, that
include the Kraken,
actually
if you're going to ask a thesis.
no, not that. I'm talking in character
Okay.
now. Actually, that works out in our favor. That works out in our favor because if you know Melora, then you could honestly go to her temple, ask to get to you a log or two. How far away is the temple?
The temple, let me look at the map. It's about 5 blocks to the west.
It's walking distance.
I can go. I prayed to her before, so I can probably do it again.
Yes, and when you go, you're definitely giving her fucking penance.
If you feel like this goddess can help us summoning, then why not
Phelan?
try?
I mean, she helps people that fish where I'm from, and I prayed to her once or twice, and like there's stuff that worked out great.
There's stuff that
I've
doesn't work
personally
out great.
never seen her work besides fighters in the barracks who pray to her for protection, but there's not much to protect on ground versus the sea.
I'm not too familiar with her, and with Loviatar being my patron, I'd rather just not see a fight between
I
gods.
can do it. I can do it. Don't leave this to me. Leave this to the goblin.
The goblin.
I,
He's like, I'm the next god. Check it.
I think this can work. Bailiff
I'm
is
already
gonna look
occupied with one god.
to she's gonna look to the kids, and she's gonna let them know what's up, what's going on, and like the plan that they have put in place. Because to her, these kids, they need to know what's going on. They need to know what's been happening. Like they need to be up to date to them, and she's telling them all this in Elvish. So the plan pretty much is, we're gonna have our friend Newt. We're gonna have her take care of you guys. She'll be able to keep you safe. She'll be able to keep you guys happy. She will do everything she can to make sure that you guys are okay, because none of you deserve this. None of you need this in your lives. And to do that, we need to grab a couple of items, and I don't like the idea of keeping you four down here. So we're gonna have to travel up to the surface. Lucas, do you think you will be okay to do that?
He looks at the other kids, and you hear that the warbled voice come out of him, and you pick up that he's saying, yes, he'll protect them.
Will you be able to protect yourself?
He doesn't know.
How tall is this kid?
He's 14, so about Mavis's height.
Goddamn, everyone being fucking taller than her. Goddamn.
The struggle.
Do better, I don't know.
If you can't, what do you want me to do?
He looks at the kids, looks back at you, and with the look that he gives you, it's the same one that Alexander gives you. If he cannot protect the kids, and he is going to succumb back to the general, he does not want to live.
I will do that for you. In the case that you cannot protect the kids, I will do that for you. Why the fuck is my door open?
While you're doing this, I'm like getting Newt's shit together.
Like she's getting an encounter ready. God damn it.
Well, oh yeah, what's funny about this is Mavis is understanding all of this, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mavis is understanding all this. Where is the nearest grate?
You're right next to it.
Okay, hold on, let me write this down real quick.
That's how Lossigum and Leona have been talking to you.
Alright, hold on, let me write all of this down real quick.
Well, don't do that one, you, because that'll kill everybody.
She's not gonna attack us, right?
Please don't. Please don't.
We don't
No.
have beef.
I mean, to be fair, the last time you guys saw Niu, Leona was single. Niu was trying to flirt with her.
Oh yeah.
She
Oh,
has
no,
no
that was so-
idea. I have a man's now.
Oh, I was
Flashing
shipping
broke up with.
them.
Pookie, it's not you. It is you,
It's not
actually.
Your man's that you just broke up with, girl. You got all these
Mm.
suitors.
Yeah, your situationship, you mean?
I didn't break up with him. I just asked him to.
You know
I didn't-
that?
I said I needed answers. I had found out a bunch of fuck shit. I needed answers. And if he thinks it's a breakup, then he never had faith in me in the first place.
Honestly, you stronger than me. I would have dumped his ass.
You're like, you're done? Out.
Like, you. Bye. Bye. I'm sick of this shit, Grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad.
I could have just summoned him this whole time. This whole time. I forgot I'm built different.
Okay, Niu.
Hmm.
I see you.
Is she
Not
gonna
to-
be...
She gonna be helpful.
Okay, thank God. Thank...
She's gonna
God.
be helpful.
Because she's not just a druid. She's a druid barbarian.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. That makes so much sense.
That makes
She
sense.
is. Can you both get the grate open, please?
I'm gonna look at
Yeah.
Losiga. I'm like, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Uh,
I can't see you looking at me, but I hear you. You asked that, Faye, and I'm stepping back because I'm assuming Prickles is just gonna do some fuck shit again, ripping
Fuck
it
it.
off
I'm
the
gonna try
sidewalk.
and
Hey,
get it, push
Prickles.
it out.
Did I
I
say
wanna
Crazy.
Prickles?
try.
Are you down here with us? Are
I'm
you
going
down in the
in.
sewer with us, Losiga? Don't think I didn't see you walk away.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna try and like push out, like slam out the fucking thingy.
Okay.
I assume I roll strength and hope for the best.
and hope for the best.
Absolutely. Okay. I have her stat.
Wow, a 14. Jeez, this fucking dice hates me today.
Goodness. Okay, you got her spells together.
Okay.
14. You don't rip off the grate like you did last time, but you do manage to get a hole big enough for you and Phala to get out of.
Do you need help, Mavis?
He looks at you guys, looks at the kids, and then you watch as he gets furry and small and starts shrinking into a tiny rat.
No.
Prickles, go get your man. Go
I'm
get your
gonna
man.
pick him up. I'm gonna put him inside my shirt like old times, and I'm gonna try and make the hole bigger so the kids can come out too.
You're gonna have to roll another strength.
I'll help from my side.
I only roll a
Oh,
14.
so you get
14.
advantage. You get to roll again.
Ooh.
Because Batsugum is helping.
Well, a 16. That's better, I guess.
It is better. You can get all the kids out except for the Warforged.
Damn, I want to try and make it big enough for him to.
Wait. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to. Oh, I don't know if I want to cast Enlarge and Reduce on him.
I'll help again.
You could cast Enlarge or Reduce on him. It doesn't do anything to him. Just makes him smaller little. Smaller little?
No,
Smaller
Smaller
little.
big.
I still want to try this
Uh,
shit.
Phalith,
I'll help
she's gonna.
Prickles.
Hey,
That's
fucking
You don't
nat
even need my help.
24.
yeah, I didn't even need
Nice.
that.
You take off part of the curb with you when you pull off the rest of the grate, making a very large hole into the ground leading into the sewers.
And I'm
But
obviously
It
pointing
is
at it,
enough.
looking at
It
Faye.
is enough room for the kid to crawl out of. Now, Leuna and Losigum can see the Warforged monstrosity that tried to grab Losigum's staff to begin with.
once the kids can see them too, and they can see the kids, Phalith is gonna talk to these kids in Elvish still, and she's explaining who everybody is to them.
Okay,
So she's like, okay,
explain it.
the big scary one, that is Leuna.
Oh,
Then the Dragonborn.
that's crazy.
I'm
Well,
gonna
think
stay
about
close
it.
to
They're kids.
Calcifer.
I look
Okay.
nothing
The blue
scary.
Dragonborn, that's going to
He
be
is waking
Basigam.
up, rubbing her face.
And then, would Phalith be able to see her?
Yeah, she's sitting on top of Kelsper's back.
Good morning, Misia. The name that I just mentioned, that's the little girl that's with us. We also have a pet owl there named Calcifer. And then there's also going to be another Dragonborn Fey mix. His name is Alkalia.
He's standing next to Kelsifer.
And he's that really tall one right there. And Phalith,
You
she's
guys
gonna make.
see that the kids are listening to Phalith and they're looking at all of you guys and kind of waving. They're all kind of stacked together, pressed together, hiding behind Lucas still. Though they understand that you guys don't mean any harm, they still don't know you, and they were almost just kidnapped.
Phalith, she's gonna wait for them to get out before being the last one to leave the sewers.
They already left. The last one to get out was Prickles.
Okay. Goddamn
Pay
Prickles.
attention.
How was I supposed
Because
to know
I'm
my
Navis
bad?
technically, because I have him with me.
I have him.
Yeah, well, Prickles and Mavis, because Mavis is in Prickles' shirt.
Yeah.
Was Elgalar able to hear that whole conversation?
Yes. Yeah, he knows Elvish. I had to think about it. Sorry, my stomach hurts. I'm here. I'm paying.
Do you need a break?
Do you need a break?
No, I'm fine. I'm okay.
I was concerned.
You better not be bullshitting me.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I can wait until it's time for our next break, which is in 40 minutes. I'm okay. If I need to have a break early, I'll let you guys know.
Good.
You better.
And this focusing through the pain for a second was a little difficult.
No, you're okay. Can I cast Mending? Do I have Mending as a spell?
On the sewer?
Yeah, we probably should
On the
cover the tracks.
concrete.
And wall crawlers
I
might
can.
come out of there.
I can actually cast
You
Mending.
guys didn't even
because-
ask the kids if there were any wall crawlers in there. You have no idea what else is in the sewers.
Yeah,
That's why
well,
we're
yeah,
casting
that's reason enough to cast mending.
And I can't
because-
put. I'm letting you know this now. If Newt joins, you guys, if you are able to summon Newt, your encounter later on will become easy. If you cannot summon Newt before that encounter, it's still somewhat deadly.
That's
Okay, so, Leona, you said
Also, you guys are gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah. We need to find temple, apothecary, and food.
I can... Hold on, Phalith is first gonna, like, get the pieces of stone where she needs them at her very best. She's not the strongest.
Isn't that just automatically by the spell?
With mending, it says this spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, two halves of a broken key, a torn clock, or a leaking wineskin, as long as the break. Oh,
I would just assume you touch where the edges of the hole is, and it will just like.
as long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of former damage.
That's definitely bigger than a foot in every dimension, like in
Mhm.
every direction.
Yeah.
That's a huge hole that had to get ripped out for that large warforged to come out.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah, so unless I just have
also-
Phalith casting it in 1 foot areas.
Moon, how are you feeling? Because I don't want to keep calling on you in case you're not feeling well.
I'm okay. I'm just tired, but I'm okay.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. You're drinking your water?
Yeah.
Eating your crackers? Eating your toast?
I've been fucking up this toast, and I'm on my second Powerade.
Nice.
Let's fucking go. I am proud of your ass.
Thank you. I was so dehydrated earlier, I thought I was gonna die.
At least you're able to have stuff in your system now and hold it down. That's what's important.
That is very important. That is very good. Phalis, she's gonna look to everybody. Okay, so we all remember the that plant building, right?
The alchemist shop?
Yes. Do you know what myrrh and
Listen.
lavender look like?
Do I know what? Wait, do I
I
know
don't
what,
know.
what it look like?
Myrrh and lavender.
Can I roll?
It's going to be a nature check.
All right.
It's been so long since I've done stuff with my dad. Like, I don't know if I remember. I got a 16.
You remember lavender. You don't remember myrrh.
I also got a 16.
16. You know myrrh. You don't know lavender.
I
Okay.
remember purple lavender. But
Can I roll?
myrrh?
Yeah, you can roll.
Would it be nature, right?
Lena, do you know
Gonna be
myrrh?
nature.
I do know
15.
of myrrh.
I need you to go to the shop and get me lavender and myrrh. Grab a decent bit. And then I have to take Prickles to Melora's temple. I'm just trying to think of what else. Oh fuck, oh shit, why should we summon her?
I'm looking up an image of myrrh right now. Crushed myrrh looks like marijuana, so just look for
weed.
sleuth.
Okay, looks like weed.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'm like, I literally Googled, what does it look like? And the plant is cute. You know, it's got little nuts on it, but
Nuts. Nuts.
you guys are children. I'm putting the image in the. Tell me
I'm
that
a
does not
child.
look like. Tell me that does not look like weed. I put it in the game chat.
That
It
is
looks like some
weed.
dry ass
It looks
weed.
like
Yeah.
clumps.
is
Yeah, it looks like
weed.
clumps of dry ass.
Looks like ration.
Murder.
Mayday. Anyways,
Judas,
fuck,
no.
where should we summon her? Faelith, she's looking around the city, like trying to see what would be the best, where would be the best spot to summon you.
That is smart, because you don't want to summon her too close to the actual Warforged army. The temple, by the way, is not near the army. It's on the opposite side of the city.
Good to know.
Summon her outside the temple.
I
Outside
don't
of
know if
another
Melora would.
god's temple, hilarious.
I don't think Melora would like that too much, and I'd rather not get on her bad side.
That's fair.
I mean, they're technically both nature gods, so I don't think it would be too I don't think that they would have beef because they're both.
I can
Because
ask her. I don't know.
Miu is a
Definitely.
chaotic good, but Melora is a neutral good.
Definitely ask if it's okay. But if not, we need to find another spot to summon her. I mean,
Why don't we just summon her on the road? Like, why don't we just...
away from the army.
Yes. They're moving. We don't have to continue moving with them. We can follow their tracks later.
We can, but my worry is how. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know. I'm illiterate.
How she's gonna be saying this in fate. Visible. She's going back to common. The summon will be
The
What?
summon bright shiny.
you see things.
How we
How
see
I
the
hope
summon?
so.
How other people see it.
Visible.
It's Penny? Yes, that's the word. That's the word.
Damn, the goblin is smart.
The goblin is smart, writing it down.
The goblin.
Second time.
Smart.
That's being written down too.
Confused.
See, Perkles, I don't know why you play dumb.
Huh? He's picking his ear like for earwax. Flicks it.
Licks it.
I know you heard me. I'm not repeating myself.
So we're not summoning her in the street.
No, because I worry that the army is gonna see and just come back. And with Lucas, he said if all things go to shit, he said to do that if he cannot protect the kids and if he cannot not fall back on the control.
You want us
So that is
to
what he
deal
asked.
with another kid?
No,
Yeah.
me.
Well, why don't we just look for a better spot? And
That's what we need to look for
I
because
want to
I don't
scale the closest building again for a
I don't know
better
if Laura
can
would like it,
ask.
so we need to find backup spots. Definitely ask, but if she says no, we need to have a backup spot.
It would be religion, Prickles, and yes, you can climb up on a building if you'd like to.
You want me
Yeah,
to roll
your
religion
24 gets
now?
you up there perfectly fine. You scale up the
Me too, girl. The building.
fire escape.
Yeah.
You would roll religion, Prickles, but keep in mind she is not your goddess, even
I
though she's a
know.
goddess that you know of. So
Yeah.
there's a possibility it will fail.
Well, do I do that now or when I'm at the temple?
Either or, whenever you're ready to pray to her and ask for assistance.
I feel like that would be more like
Later
appropriate
on.
at a temple because I feel like I know that I'm not super used to this and like because I don't really fuck with gods and shit, but I I feel like I should do it at a temple out of respect, probably.
Yeah. For that 18 in a perception, you notice towards the east of the city, it seems less scorched.
I'm gonna call over the side of the building down to you guys. What about the west side?
It is currently raining over there, Losigam.
It looks like it's raining.
Is there anything notable about the rains in Petrea?
It doesn't rain in Petrea. The weather in Petrea is artificial, so for it to be raining,
That doesn't happen in Petrea. What do you mean? The fuck you mean it's raining?
I don't know. It's
Phelan?
raining and it looks less charred over there.
It never rains in Petrea.
well, it's
Phelan?
raining now, bitch. Sorry.
Phelan, she's gonna go up to where Losigam just was, and she's gonna look over to the west side where the rain is. I'm gonna roll a perception to see if there's anything unusual that I notice about the rain. Are you fucking shitting me at 11?
An 11.
Our
That might-
roll today.
Oh,
is
14.
fucked.
Oh, good.
What do you mean 11? You got a 14.
I saw the tops of the numbers and that was it.
When Faye flies up, I slap my tail really hard and I look a little offended, but I try not to show it.
Nah, you could be offended. It's okay.
Nothing mad tails.
Well, Phelan never
like,
sees rain in
fuck
Petrea, so she's like, the fuck you mean it's raining?
When you
Fuck
fly
you,
up
Ma.
there, you see that there are indeed storm clouds above the east side of the city.
Can I roll an Arcana to see if there's any magic coming from it?
Yeah.
15.
Nope, no magic coming from it. This is naturally forming weather, which does not happen in Petrea.
That's rain.
Are there clouds in that
that's-
spot only? Like, there's clouds only gathered over there?
That's
Yeah, everywhere else it's cloudy, of course, because that's how Ewan is. You can't see the sky. But in this area, the clouds are lower to the ground. It is active thunderstorm clouds.
Bailiff, she's gonna look to the kitchen. She's gonna speak to them in Elvish. It's raining right now. It's actively raining right now.
They
Over on
start
the west
trying to
side.
get back into the sewer.
No. Wait, does the rain hurt?
You're yelling from up top of a building. It's raining over there, and they're like,
No. Bailiff, she's gonna fly down. She's gonna be like, wait, hold on. Like, hold on. Is
It's
this
raining over there.
It's rain.
What
It don't
the rest
fucking
of
rain.
you see is in Elvish. It seems like Phalith is scaring the kids.
She's not.
Can I roll an
Hold
insight?
on.
What are
Does
you
Phelan
doing?
hate children? Question mark.
Does Bailiff
Yeah, you could roll an insight on that. I hope it's low.
It's a
You
10.
absolutely think with that 10, Phalith hates kids.
I'm gonna
You don't
look at
know if he goes
Alkalayer
out of
and be
her way
like,
to be mean to kids, but you're like, that bitch hates kids.
I'm gonna look at Alkalayer and I'm gonna be like, I think she hates kids.
Alkalayer's just laughing.
I want to know if she's scared of the rain.
Yeah, you can roll
Phalith is-
insight on her.
Bailiff is down at,
On that
at
16,
the level.
Yeah, Phalith, are you scared? She rolled high enough to know.
Well, it's never rained before. And Phalith
so are
sees
you
that the
scared,
kids are trying to
bitch?
get back in.
Uh,
So she's like, is this rain gonna hurt us? She's curious about the rain. So I wouldn't say she's
Leona,
scared, she's
you
more
think
curious.
exactly what
You
Prickles
gotta be
thinks. You
cautious.
think that Phalith is trying to bully the kids.
this bitch.
Losigam, Phalith is scared of the rain. You don't know why. She's not telling you why, but she's scared of it.
Hold on,
And it
wait.
seems like the kids are too.
It's never rained in Petrea.
But it
Can I
is
roll a
now. So what
history
does
if
that
I have
mean?
heard any of about this
I
before?
A little
And you
rain
can roll
never hurt
history.
nobody. Why?
And would
I
that
don't-
be
Kid
a
boy.
bad? Would that be a bad location
I
to
don't-
summon a god?
Son, Losigam, are you still on that building?
Yes,
Did you
I
climb
am.
down?
I did not.
Oh,
Well, you cannot be a part of the conversation because
yeah, no, because
Phalith is
Phalith is
back on the
back
ground.
down.
She flew down. You have to come down, honey.
Okay, gotcha.
A 13.
Hold on, wait.
You know that the weather in Petrea is artificial. All of the weather, including the snow, the water that runs through the rivers, everything is artificial.
Would I
This
know?
is
Yeah.
real rain.
Nah, it's not. Maybe it's something like
Yes, it
fucking
is.
up.
No,
It's probably
No.
something that's
This-
broken.
Prickles, this is not fake. This has no arcana to it. This has no magic to it. This is real rain.
Maybe it's the weather controlling
Actual
shit
rain.
that's broken in
It's
that
not.
area. You don't know
It's
that. Are you
not.
a
I would
genius?
know
I
because I
think
fucking
not.
lived here. I lived here for 70 fucking years. I would
Well,
know.
Have
The
ever a
weather here
weather
is
thing broken in those
This
years?
is real. The
How do you
fire
know
that
it's
we
not
saw,
broken?
that was not. The fire wasn't there in the astral realm, or whatever the
Can
fuck
I
that thing was.
roll? Can I roll to anything?
Oh, he's not at
to
the done.
see if
Oh, you are.
there's like they can break and fuck up.
I
Phalith
need
is
you
like,
to
this shit's getting.
rephrase that entire sentence. I have no idea what you just asked me.
Can I roll something to like tell if it's like because what I want to know is what like controls the weather. If I've heard anything of it, so I can like justify my arguments of thinking that it's broken or I didn't
I
roll
could
high
just
enough.
tell you based off of your 13 history, there's drones in the sky that controls the weather.
Maybe the drones in the sky are broken. Maybe
We
they're
would've seen
like
'em
fucking
fall.
up. They're stupid machines. They don't know shit.
Okay, well, Prickles, then explain to me how when we were out of our bodies, there was no fire.
We were
So I
in
don't
an
know if you-
astral plane. I don't know if fire works there.
But if it's fire, if it's a physical object, you should still be able to see it regardless of your plane, right? There was no fire when we were out of our bodies. None.
That's not
You
how
know
the
what?
astral
Now-
plane works.
A thesis, inspiration.
That's not how it. Whatever.
But no.
That's not how it works.
Okay,
I'm with Prickles.
if
I
Okay,
thought
hold
you were
on.
telling me not to give her inspiration. I'm like, who are you to tell me?
Because it's like, why can I roll a religion or not a religion, an arcana or something to think like, can fire exist in astral plane, or is they just like?
Well, the way Phaleth's thinking about it, she's like, well, if it exists in the physical realm, it's gonna be outside. They're still gonna
By
be
the
there if they're
time
outside
you
the
get
body.
down to the ground, you're hearing the conversation about the astral plane now.
I'm turning to Elastigam and like, does the fire show in the astral plane? I'm like, because I think I'm correct.
There was no
The
fire
drones
when
are
we were out of our
broken.
bodies.
I would
I-
know. Roll
You would
history.
know.
I would know.
You would know. And you extra know with that 16. Anything that is physical in the world is physical in the astral plane. The only time that you were out of the physical world was when you were being teleported into the forest with Kishar.
There was no
anything.
fire.
Anything
In-
earthly would also show on the astral side.
And we saw fire when we were in our bodies, but when we were out of our bodies, I did not see fire. Alkalia did not see fire. I'm not going fucking crazy here. I'm
The fire is
None of you
fake.
saw
so
fire.
serious.
The fire is
You're
fake.
right. I didn't see fire.
The
See?
fire is fake.
So, the fire is fake, the rain is real. What the fuck do you think is going on here? The drones,
And yet,
if those...
somehow, it's still snowing ash all around you.
So,
Oh
Can I
my
stick
god,
my
we're
tongue
in a
out and try and get this-
simulation. Oh, we're
get
in a
the-
simulation.
Can I roll an arcana to see if there's anything weird about the magic in the area?
Yeah.
Can I try stick my tongue out to see if I can
Did you
You
say
some
that
wanna
out
ash
loud?
on
That we're in
it?
a
ash?
simulation?
Hell
Was that
yeah.
in
You
character?
sense Arcana, but you don't know where it's coming from. Petrea itself is so arcanically charged because of the naturally growing crystals underneath the ground. It's really hard for you with that 10 for you to pinpoint the actual Arcana. For everybody else, you talked at the same time, one at a time. Moon first, because she's the one that I haven't heard from the most in this, and then Lasiga.
I think that if I'm listening to them and they're like, "There's no fire, blah blah blah," there's no rain in Petri normal times. I'm like, this is totally. So you remember when we were doing the summer campaign and those things were making us hallucinate? That's what she's like. So there's obviously creatures that can do that. This is a simulation. Like this is fake. Like then I don't understand because nothing's making sense now. What do you mean nothing's right? We got all this shit going on, and you tell me that this may not even be our world? Like, what do you mean there can't be fire in the astral planes? Why do I give a fuck? And also, it's not even just that. What do you mean it doesn't rain here, and that's not fucking artificial water?
What?
All this shit. I'm like,
Uh,
ugh. So basically, either the world's ending and everything's fucked up, going out of whack, or we're getting fucked with right now by somebody. I have no idea.
Lasiga.
I didn't say anything. I was asking Moon if she was saying that in character.
Got it.
Can I?
Uh,
Is there a rain?
Yeah.
Is the ash still like falling down and shit? Can I try catch them in my mouth?
Yeah. Give me a dexterity, and then give me a Constitution saving throw immediately after.
oh, Jesus.
That's a 3. That's fine.
Never mind. No Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You couldn't even catch it in your mouth.
Okay. I think it's fine.
Couldn't even
I
catch
think
it.
I think
Um,
we're just very tired and hungry still. Like I could have slept at least 3 more hours, but that's beside the point.
you have a point, and I hate to say it. Let's get Newt summoned. Try and find some food. And are the kids back in the sewer now?
Oh yeah, they went back in there. You scared them, and then all of you guys were like talking loudly and freaking out. So they're just like, "Oh, danger's coming."
Danger's coming.
Let's just get Newt summoned. Prickles, I'll show you where Melora's temple is. You two, Myrrh and Lavender,
I nod. Where are the kids?
Felix is gonna point to the sewer.
You can see their heads poking out from the hole that Prickles created earlier.
So are we leaving them here? Are we bringing them with us?
What do you think we should do? Part of me says to leave them, part of me says to bring them, and I'm not making that decision by myself.
I think we should not leave them.
I think we should leave them for now and come back
I think we
here.
should go on a break.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so too, because I feel like we should discuss this one outside
Yeah.
for the table real quick.
Figure out your plan out of character so that we have a plan once we come back. I need to lay down for a second, just for 5 minutes.
Go.
So we are gonna take our second 15 to 20-minute break. I'm also gonna get food. So we will see you guys soon. Stretch your legs, get snacks, hydrate. It is important, and we will see you guys in 15 to 20 minutes.
We'll see you soon.
Welcome back, everybody. I believe our group has created a plan of action for what they're going to do. Who would like to start us off on you guys' plan on figuring out?
I can do that.
Okay.
So with the plan for everything, the way that we're going to be doing it is Phaleth, Prickles, and Mavis. They're going to be traveling over to the temple. Lascom and Leona might be joining in with us, might not be. That fully depends on them. The 4 kids, we're going to be keeping them by the sewers, and Alkalair, Calcifer, and Misia are going to be staying with them. Right now, they're kind of our heaviest hitters, kind of the best healers to have around those kids in case shit does hit that fan. Which we don't want to, but just in case, I'd rather have them be there as protection almost.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the plan for everything so far.
Anybody have anything they want to add?
No.
Oh, Leona does, in fact, have the lavender and myrrh on her. We
Yes.
discovered, going through our notes from the last session, she did take a clipping of each plant from the apothecary, so that does include the lavender and myrrh. So you guys don't have to go back, luckily.
Yep, no, so all we gotta do now is just get a Yule log.
Yeah, which you
Lassie
believe is
would,
at the temple.
Lassie would actually want to stay with Calcifer amongst the children because I'm starting to get hungry and I can only imagine Calcifer.
That's totally fair.
That is actually a really good point, and I didn't even think about that. So now I need to write that on my notes.
Damn.
Owl bear question mark.
Yeah, Phaleth has not thought about hunger. That's like, this sucks to say, but for Phaleth, hunger is like bottom of the list of worries right now. So for her, she's like, that's not a priority. I'm not thinking about it.
All right, for the viewers and listeners at home, unfortunately, I am in too much pain to continue our session tonight. I am very proud that I was able to make it through these 4 hours, but I cannot make it through the rest of the 2. We will see you guys next week for Glimmer of Hope, I think, on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, we'll be back with Beast Within Us, where we'll be putting this plan to play. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for dealing with our shenanigans for another day, and we will see you next week.
Thank you for stopping in, and thank you, E, for hosting.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. No, thank you all for stopping in. Eat food, eat water, drink water.
Eat water, everybody.
Yeah, just eat some ice cubes, man. That's how you eat water, you know?
Drink your food, be kind, people.